Yes, that is right. I am indeed UK's finest. I mean, once again, you guys are going to have to go out back in me 1 second, but I am UK's finest. Let me find that picture. Stream your playing up. Give me 1 second here, guys. My apologies for that. I am UK's finest. Ricky J. This right here is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is your Survivor Series War Games. Watch along. May just very quickly change the my setup here just very, very quickly. I really should have done this before. Oh, I seem to have completely vanished there. Give me 1 second, you guys can't see me. Okay, that is better. I've already got some comments coming in, and guys, make sure to like, subscribe, share, all of that. Get your comments in, like some have come in already from Sega Mator Johor 777, showing a lot of love here. But in 1 second, I've come out back in again. My screen just keeps going smaller and smaller, and I can't really work the comments here. In 1 second. Sorry that the technical difficulties right off the get-go, right from the kickoff. But we have few seconds here. We're counting down the minutes and moments to Survivor Series War Games. Get your thoughts, get your predictions in, all of that. But give me a second, I will be back. Oh, the screen keeps going. Oh, give me. Oh, forget that. Just forget it. Give me 1 second. It's very technical difficulty here. Each time I'm trying to work the comments, my screen just goes smaller for me on my end. Give me 1 second. Again, sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this. So I'm going to try and... just can't get the comments up, guys. I'm trying to go through the comments here, and it's just impossible for me. Again, give me total unprofessionalism here. We really should be prepared. But the screen keeps just on my end keeps going smaller and smaller. Each time I try and touch the screen, it just goes smaller for me. But so hold on, guys, hold on. From Survivor Series, I'm going to try this again. Looks like I've found it. Looks like I've got it. So Sega Match Johor 777 showing a lot of love, and I've sent a few comments in. So from Malaysia, Mirul Malaysia Johor, undisputed champion. I'm sure you are. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, AJ Lee. Survivor Series team match. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, AJ Lee winner. Yeah, I think the face women's team is going to win. Ugh. I mean, 1 second again, guys. 1 second again. We were just less than a minute away, but I'm trying to try and sort these comments out, guys. He has sent in another few more. Mural Joe Undisputed Championship Survivor Series War Games. John Cena wins. Winner. I think John Cena should win, but I think Dominic Mysterio does win. And he has sent another comment. Can we read that out? And I think that might be it. Oh, give me another second, guys. 1 more second. It will be on momentarily here. So sorry about that. Doesn't look like he sent any more comments in. Let me try and scroll through without the screen going smaller on me. Yes, that is the comments he's got in. Showed a lot of love, and highly thankful, highly appreciative for that. Guys, get your comments in, get your thoughts, get your predictions in. Does Chris Y2J, the former undisputed world champion, the Alatola of rock and roll himself, Chris Jericho, make his return tonight? How are we going to kick things off? How are we going to proceed? How are we going to start the show? Get going. Which match will be taking place first in the square circle, down on that mat, painting the canvas red, perhaps? If you want to come on and call a match with me, let me know. I can make that happen for you. In the meantime, like, subscribe, share, all of that. Get your comments in, get your predictions in, get your thoughts in, do all of that. There wasn't meant to be a WrestleCrate unboxing. I did have that planned, but it seems a nay. But if a WrestleCrate has come, and it should come by this time of month, it should come by this time of this point of the month, this time of the month. So I think a neighbour has it, and that neighbour isn't in. That neighbour is away for the weekend. So my WrestleCrate unboxing will now be on next week's deadline watch along, and maybe a quiz. It depends. If you can think of some questions, might be a quiz in store for you guys, or WrestleCrate unboxing and a quiz for next week's deadline watch along. But how are we going to kick off today? As it is Survivor Series Games. Women's World title on the line. Men's Intercontinental title on the line. 2 War Games, men and women's War Games. Who will walk out the winners? Who will walk out winner, chicken dinner, head held high, smile on their face? We're taking home the winner, share the purse. Getting a winning feel as 2025 closes out. We have 1 month left, just 1 month, 4 weeks. Just over 4 weeks left of 2025, of the year left. Who will end on a high note? Who will end on a winning side? It looks like we're going to kick off, indeed, with War Games. Surrounded by this massive cage, let the War Games begin. And I don't know how much it's going to work as the cold open plays. I don't know how much it's going to work in a stadium. Let's wait and see what you guys think. What the first initial feel here? Get your thoughts. Get your predictions in. Is Chris Jericho, the former Y2J, going to make his much anticipated return tonight? What you guys think? What you guys are feeling? Let me know. Get your comments in if you want to call them out with me. Let me know. Let me do that. Let me put that up. But it looks like we are kicking off with, I would imagine, ladies Women's action inside. What games?
Exposed.
What shocks, what surprises, what spills will be in store tonight? Let me know if you like, subscribe, like, and subscribe.
Rage. Resolve. Revenge.
You want your rematch for the Intercontinental Championship? No problem.
Your thoughts, your comments, your predictions, all of that in. We just alter my setup here. My apologies at the beginning for the unprofessionalism, the technical difficulties. As always, with StreamYard. StreamYard isn't the best for what I think it should be absolute perfection. It just isn't. But get your thoughts, your comments, your predictions in. Like and subscribe to all of that, do all those cool things, all those good things. As I just alter
this.
My setup here, might have to move that sign. We just alternately move this sign here. Should have been more prepared than I am. My apologies. That's still not the best, guys. Still not the best. And now, okay, we've got Pyro. Pyro kicking off the Barbie series. Whoa.
And
My phone keeps falling down here, guys. Sorry, my apologies. Hopefully I've set it there. As we get set and ready, kicking off with games. So who do you see picking up the win here? I do think, go and look at my predictions on the People's Wrestling Podcast, the best podcast. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Forget about the rest. Come to the best, the John mode in podcast, the People's Wrestling Podcast. Go and check that out. Check out my predictions. But I will say my predictions here for you guys, and I think the base team does win. So AJ Lee, Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky will take the win here. Will take the Dubsky here. And making a big run entrance first is Charlotte Flair. Woo! Ready for action. Ready for war games. And will Charlotte be locked in a cage where other cages, I presume they're down by ringside? There's no room for them on the stage area. I presume the cages are down by a ringside area. Is Charlotte going to be kicking off the action, or is she going to be locked in a short cage, ready and waiting?
Charlotte Flair, who won the advantage last night in a match versus Asuka on Friday Night SmackDown, will actually start this War Games matchup for her team. Now, Charlotte is wearing gear tonight that is inspired by one of her best friends.
Oh, it's a no short cage. People just enter.
Battling
That's not as fun, I don't think, but there we are. So there's no short cages, people just enter. Okay, fair enough, I suppose.
She was a guest of Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania, and she is here tonight to watch the Queen do battle inside.
Charlotte is indeed starting this one here.
It's 1-0 in this event.
Yeah, it is a brave individual who dares step into war games while times that by 100 for the person on the team who elects themselves to step in there first. Rather Charlotte Flair than me, but it really.
Let me know what snacks, what beverages, what beer, what ale you are having. Let me know you having a Survivor Series War Games party. Are you having a party time for Survivor Series War Games? As we wait this one to begin, but who will Charlotte fend off and face up against first? And the answer is Asuka. Charlotte does have, Charlotte's team does have the advantage coming into this after what went down on last night's Friday Night SmackDown. Charlotte, of course, defeating and beating Asuka. Don't get find it as exciting without short cages, but there we are. It is what it is.
Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, who, as I mentioned earlier, lost the Advantage Games matchup last night against Charlotte Flair on Friday Night SmackDown. Happy Thanksgiving weekend, everyone. I'm Michael Cole.
Wade Barrett, Michael Cole, and yours truly, UK buddies, Ricky J, calling the action for you guys. All of you are really in. Call the action, better do in ring announcements. I do it all here, so if you want more of this, want to see more of this, if you like what I do, you know what I do, show the appreciation, show the acknowledgement. So go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe, drop a comment, drop a prediction, drop a thought. You're gonna come on and call a match prediction, promote yourself. Let me know if you get one. Send me the links on you come call a match with me called War Game, along with UK Fighters Ricky J.
We do not have the normal short cages that we've become familiar with, which each team member would be housed in before being released into this matchup. This time around, no one allowed into the arena until their number is called, adding a layer of intrigue to this match tonight. Charlotte and Asuka will start things off. Tremendous rivalry between these two women. I mentioned last night they were even going into last night's matchup in their career. Charlotte now with a slight edge in one-on-one matchups. Again, the match is not underway yet.
Fellas, starting match on the way. Here we go. Go. The clock will count down 5 minutes. Did I just sit myself say a 5-minute warning? 5 minutes too long. The live 5 minute right 5 minute counting on the clock, the people's clock. As Charlotte and Asuka go at it, pulling elbow tie up, looking for advantage, one looking for momentum, one looking to get into this. We'll go 4 minutes and 26 seconds on set clock on the right hand corner, down at the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Asuka taking things of the same on Charlotte here.
For Asuka, but clearly Asuka has been ready and raring to go for War Games, as has Charlotte Flair.
And who will, after 4 minutes, the next cage fighter be ready to fight another day, pull in a 12-hour shift. We'll find that out in 4 minutes from now. And Asuka hits a devastating kick to Charlotte, something in her tracks. Side headlock advantage is hers. The momentum swinging to Asuka's advantage.
Two of the most decorated.
Shoulder tackle by Charlotte.
In this matchup off tonight, Charlotte Flair, a 14-time world champion, And Charlotte now.
Oh,
Look at Charlotte.
so gonna out wrestle Asuka. Because the match doesn't even begin, the match doesn't even start before all 10 men, or all 10 women, all 10 combatants, all 10 opponents are in it.
Establishing some dominance in the early goings here, ragdolling Asuka around the ring.
Kip up by Charlotte against the four-time world champion Asuka, who uses the ropes to her advantage.
And I like these two superstars starting
Asuka now.
respective teams.
Taking it to Charlotte, and if you're loving this already, you're loving the action, then make sure to hit a big, devastating choke slam on that like and subscribe button. More importantly, if you subscribe, get me up to the next milestone of 560. We're just 2 away, that is right, 2 away. Get me there, guys. Do your thing, do your bit. Highly appreciated, highly thankful I will be.
He once held the tag titles with none other than Charlotte Flair.
Back elbow by Charlotte.
I'll tell you right now where they're battling.
Who's going to be out next? Who will enter this one next?
Connecting the 2 rings, a massive weapon. You can.
But it will be, actually, as they wanted someone from Charlotte's team. Who will make the save? Who will make the big grand entrance next?
Here at the announce desk side, and Asuka now just taking her time now.
Do that next cage fight to be ready to pull in a 12-hour shift and fight another day. Perhaps the chokes that will be seen from them. Who knows? But who will be next? As
Best thing that Asuka can do right now is completely incapacitate Charlotte Flair for several minutes to at least make it a one-on-one match.
Kicks to Charlotte. Slow, early gun here. Charlotte, when it turns things around, come back into this. Big kick by Asuka. Now super kick from Charlotte. The clock counts down. That people's clock on your people's screen will be counting down right now.
Superstars are going to start entering the fray and throwing offense in your direction. And remember, Charlotte Flair wasn't going to go for a pin there. There's no pin.
There's just chokes on the hell out of that like and subscribe button.
It's an abuse stage of the match before the bell really even rings.
Yeah, these 2 long-time rivals.
Back and forth. They go. Trading blows, trading punches. Asuka staying in it. Kicks to the head of Charlotte.
Early goings as a strategy. I personally do not like it. You have to conserve something, but these two have such hatred for one another. They are coming out guns blazing.
Big online by Charlotte.
By Charlotte Flair taking Asuka out.
Chop. Into Charlotte. Big chop by the Queen, the former WWE Women's half of the Women's WWE Tag Team Champions, the Champions.
Charlotte with a big knockdown of Asuka.
Asuka, of course, has launched numerous sneak attacks.
Travis away from Asuka to Charlotte, delivered to perfection.
Several of her
beautifully hit
this
there.
Games matchup.
Charlotte was going for that fall-away slam, and Asuka was able to counter with a German suplex and then a kick to the face.
Asuka staying on Charlotte, though.
Women are trying to establish some form of dominance here so they can slow things down, get themselves a breather, knowing full well what is coming their way over the next 30 or so minutes of this match.
On a matter of moments, Charlotte will get a break and kill a friend joiner.
And in 20 seconds, we'll find out who the next cage fighter is. Ready to fight another day and pull in their 12-hour shift.
Charlotte off the cage.
That clock counting down like a Royal Rumble into the final 10 seconds here.
Charlotte down when reinforcements.
3, 2, 1. And it is the Empress of the Sky. Genius of the Sky.
Charlotte Flair inside the War Games matchup, and this is interesting, Wade. Of course, Io Sky and Asuka.
Io Sky was a trash can, not a trash can wing. Of course, Io Sky was some great, rememberable, legendary, epic spots inside War Games. When from the top numerous times, trash can over, taking everyone out, laying out the field, doing what she does, doing what she can. Io Sky impressing. But no doubt you want to see that here tonight at 2025 Survivor Series War Games.
Io now with a garbage can lid. The first weapon introduced into this.
Clock counting down the next 3 minutes, counting down, dwindling down. Io, Asuka facing off here.
Has been in every single women's war game match since the first one back in 2019. And Asuka able to block.
Took a beat too long. You cannot do that against Asuka, despite the fact that Asuka has been going 5 minutes of beat down.
Io's trying to use that touchdown with the weapon. Asuka getting it off her. Oh.
Wow,
Io's guys only quickly showing her athleticism here. Oh, big drop kick to Asuka.
And I stand by this, and I say it every time she's in the ring, Wade. I believe pound for pound, the best wrestler on the planet today.
Certainly the highest risk superstar in the entire women's division.
Oh.
May serve you incredibly well in this.
Io getting all up in the rope.
Interesting to note that Charlotte Flair is just starting to come to after she went face first into the cage moments ago. Yeah, indeed.
Right to the temple, just KO and Charlotte. Oh, slip by Io.
Yeah, but
what recovery from Io Sky, slipping on that top rope and still
Io Sky taking things over here.
Indeed, going from rope to rope, got caught up a bit, but still able to capitalize.
Just effortless athleticism from the genius of the Sky. Part of why she is so damn good.
And now Io into the corner, a little bullet train attack with the aid of that lid. Delivered to the face of Asuka. Io Sky, the former two-time world champion.
Let's take a look at this precision timing, precision impact, aided and abetted by that steel trash can lid.
Refusing these guys just doing something.
Outside the ring, she avoided the cage. And Io now continues the assault on Asuka. There's so much bad blood between these two. It's a shame to see where this relationship went. They were so close over the years.
Well, Io was given an ultimatum by the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, now, Asuka, Io's guys trying to deliver.
Ripley or us, you cannot
That's a suplex on that steel diamond plate.
Ripley, of course, is part of that war game team.
Ugh, head first. Io's Asuka taking it for breakfast.
Extra damage sustained on that metal plate. Face first into it goes Asuka.
Wait, this is one of those matches that
20 seconds is from Asuka's team. Well, will enter the cage. Will enter this one.
Physically, mentally, Asuka's in a real bad way, but thankfully for Asuka, a little backup is on its way.
We're going to be even at 2 apiece here.
And it will be. Bam, bam! The former women's champion, Becky Lynch.
Well, the woman who is the self-appointed captain of this team, kendo stick in hand, the 7-time world champion, Becky Lynch, who is 2-0 in war games.
Here comes Becky.
Intercontinental champion who has had a terrible past couple of months.
Yeah, I had a very interesting interview with Becky Lynch on that topic during the Countdown show today. She's a bit delusional.
Only delusional if you can't back it up. And Becky Lynch has consistently throughout her career backed.
Oh, here, Becky the weapon, the kendo stick, smashing Io Sky with it, using it to her advantage. That weapon is hers now.
And now taking the fight to Io Sky.
Oh, who's the leg sweep?
That's not the correct name. The correct name is Insufferable Io. And I got that off Becky Lynch's Twitter account.
Yeah, she called me misleading Michael.
Misinformation, Michael, I think we will crown you, but I'm Wonderful Wade here to counterbalance your nonsense.
Becky Lynch, who back at Survivor Series in 2021 beat Charlotte Flair in a classic matchup. And speaking of Charlotte, back in the fight, takes the kendo stick away from Becky.
So it's snatching him, looking away that kendo stick.
In the words of Becky Lynch,
2 of the original 4 horsewomen who really started, or I should say completed, what would be the women's evolution here in WWE a decade ago. So many great rivalries, including this one.
glass ceilings together. Now they're going to break each other's jaws inside a war game.
And Charlotte saying, come on, Becky. Becky Lynch, who a number of publications has called the greatest female wrestler of all time. Charlotte Flair.
Going at it, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair is back and forth, taking it to one another. Asuka there to stop Charlotte.
Taking the fight to Flair.
Becky body to Io.
How crucial The numbers game is in this. We're back to 2-on-2. Establishing dominance briefly was Becky Lynch and Asuka. However,
a couple of exploders that time by Charlotte.
Charlotte, Becky, eyeing one another.
I mean, these two are going to be intrinsically
It
linked.
is on. Here we go.
Career.
Oh, the shot. Giving to Becky. Becky taking a bump.
A major upper hand here is the
Tossed into the other ring. No, between the rings.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how Becky reacts in this matchup mentally as well as physically because of what happened.
Ah!
Ooh!
Becky taking out the leg of Charlotte as Asuka comes to her aid.
Middle of November when she lost the Intercontinental title, of course, to Maxine. Thanks in part to a woman who's going to enter this matchup in a little bit, AJ Lee.
Yeah, let's not forget that Becky Lynch had a major issue at WrestlePalooza against AJ Lee alongside her husband, CM Punk.
Charlotte can get 20 seconds and someone from Charlotte's team will come to the aid, will come to a rescue. But who will that be?
Always talking trash.
The commentary too, she's better than us.
But Charlotte and Io are going to have an ally join the fray and give them a 3-on-2 advantage.
And it's Alexa Bliss making her way to
Charlotte's tag team partner,
the 35 war.
world champion, who's 1-0 in
Here she goes. Come on, let's go.
On her way to the ring.
Bliss is motoring because
Bliss is going to make it quick.
Charlotte Flair is getting splattered across our ringside area by Becky Lynch.
Not to mention, Asuka is splattering Io Sky, and Alexa goes right after Asuka.
Asuka's trying to stop Alexa Bliss getting
Got a couple of restart, 3 minutes, 3 minutes 53 is that. Alexa taking it to Asuka. Oh, slamming her on the
2
canvas.
minutes and 45 seconds. Charlotte, Alexa, and Io Sky will have an advantage, but can they take advantage? Charlotte and Io are down and out.
That's just how effective it has been keeping Io
Oh!
down, keeping Charlotte Flair down. But now Alexa Bliss may get the opportunity to finally add some firepower on behalf of Charlotte Flair.
But Bliss going right after Becky here.
Lynch. And look at Alexa go, rights and lefts to Becky.
Every inch the former 5-time world champion Alexa Bliss, one of the most perplexing individuals we have ever witnessed.
Yeah, she's a 4-time tag champ. One of those reigns with Charlotte, of course, and the other was with Asuka. Oh, and Charlotte and Alexa working together as a team.
Ah!
Asuka got caught, intercepted.
Ah!
Nice
Russian leg sweep to Asuka.
that time by Bliss, taking down Asuka, and one to Becky Lynch.
Oh, that was a Becky.
This is exactly why you want your tag partner in there. Once upon a time, allies of convenience formed a
And how
major
about this?
nice.
Double natural selection. And again, not going for pinfalls or submissions. Match not official until all 10 women are in the match.
This goes to show you how effective tag team chemistry can be in this kind of matchup. Multiple bodies, multiple threats. You put your tag team on a little run in there, just soften up the opposition.
Yeah, speaking of softening up, as you see Charlotte and Alexa unload Io Sky, trying to drag her way back into this matchup. Io has been taken out for a number of minutes now, but Io back into the fight.
Oh, Io coming back into these turning things. Oh, now.
Really starts to take hold.
Shot team, Charlotte. Funny advantage. Team Charlotte in control right now.
Because of the presence of Rhea Ripley. Sit down a couple of weeks ago, mended fences, at least for tonight, between those two.
Yeah, all bets are off for one evening. Your enemy, as long as they're on your side, becomes your friend, becomes the only way you can survive war games. Now, tomorrow's a very different day. Just hold things together for one evening.
Well, Charlotte made it clear I'm out here for Alexa. And in
Counting down.
seconds, things will finally be
The team will be
even.
equaled out 3 for 3 in the 15th, 14th, 10. In 10 seconds from now. And it will be Kairi Sane coming to the aid of Asuka here.
And Asuka is going to have some help now with her partner, one after the tag champs. Kairi Sane will even things up 3 women apiece, and she is bringing a chain with her to the ring.
Kairi with a chain in hand. You're certainly ready for this one.
And Becky Lynch are getting beaten down 3-on-2 to get a sprint on Kyrie. Help is needed.
Kyrie Sane slowly taking her time as she looks to punish her opponents inside the War Games structure.
Steel chain in hand, looking to do some maximum damage here.
And Kyrie begging for.
And for me, this has been quite clunky in the early going here. I don't even think it's worth being in the stadium at all.
James is like an extra partner, and did Kyrie Sane need that at that point in time?
Not quite sure why she puts it away, but
Hokorano, no, what?
she's in control.
Yeah, Hokorano took Charlotte.
Perhaps an opponent could pick that up if you're not careful, but now with the upper hand again is Kyrie Sane. Threats everywhere you look inside that cage.
And now wrapping her fist and forearm into the corner of Alexa Bliss, and that'll shatter your face.
Nice move by Kyrie Sane, of course, the other half of the tag champs alongside Asuka. And these are the two women she took gold from.
Meanwhile, Io Sky in control of Asuka. Becky's still down. Kyrie Sane still taking the fight to Charlotte.
Submission on Charlotte. So I'm not seeing much, guys. Really, I feel quite underwhelmed because it's been quite clunky so far.
And now looking at
Kyrie launching herself.
Coming from the high risk district.
And that chain has made a major difference in this match.
Through to the smarts of Kyrie Sane was not sprinting. She knew she had the advantage in hand there. Now equalizing these numbers and decimating their opponents.
And he's going to go to high rank district next as Asuka and Charlotte. Oh, he's going. Oh, cross down to this elbow by Kyrie.
Asuka was looking in major trouble.
Asuka from the top. Oh, big drop kick hit beautifully to perfection.
It's like bitter hatred from Asuka toward Io Sky. And I'm still not sure why.
Well, the deal was very simple. You don't protect anyone else apart from our little group who we've climbed this industry with.
Not silly, but nonetheless, Asuka feels that way. And Kyrie Sane has followed her in her footsteps. For a while, I believe that Kyrie was just trying to make amends. And now she's bought into Asuka's.
And Becky tying up, or to tie Becky, Io and Charlotte. Oh, wow. As it could be going to a drop kick.
This is now looking like dominance, and with neutral numbers, they've dropped the 3 on the other team. I would not want to be competitor 4, who's coming out imminently, having to step into this mess.
What an incredible sight here tonight at Petco Park, beautiful stadium, home of the Padres here in San Diego. Beautiful, cool, crispy.
In 12 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds, someone will come to the help, to the aid of Charlotte, Asuka, and Io. And that person is either Rhea or, and it's AJ Lee.
AJ Lee, a woman who once held the championship for 405 days, and a very desperate Becky Lynch trying to keep the door shut. So AJ Lee, who cost her the Intercontinental title, who cost her a match at WrestlePalooza, doesn't want AJ in this match.
Becky Lynch wants to maintain the neutral numbers in there. It's 3-on-3. AJ Lee's entrance will ruin that. That is why the door is being kept shut. But
AJ Lee scaling the cage. Door may be shut. She doesn't care. She wants in. She wants in this double cage structure.
And AJ Lee.
Door opens anywhere. AJ scales into the solid steel 2-cage double structure.
If you're AJ Lee and this is your first War Games matchup, and there's a crossbody.
Crossbody by AJ from the top. Good attention to Becky.
It was supposed to be 4-on-3, but AJ is slowly dropping bodies, and now we're down to 1-on-1. And Becky Lynch looks petrified.
Yeah, Becky Lynch had a lot of disparaging things to say about AJ Lee recently. And AJ now taking the fight to Lynch.
AJ Lee simply sees Becky Lynch as a bully, arrogant.
Oh,
somebody who
Becky
needs
getting
taking
head
down
smacked
a
off
leg
the
or two.
turnbuckles one by one.
Remember AJ Lee back in WrestlePalooza? It was her first match in a decade. And now she's in War Games tonight.
The woman who was the spark that started that inferno that was the woman's revolution.
Yeah, Becky being sent into the steel.
Becky Lynch doesn't see it that way. Becky Lynch claims all the credit for herself. Well, AJ Lee far from impressed with that attitude.
Into
the Shining Wizard.
Shining Wizard, sorry, to Becky by AJ.
Right to the nose there of Becky Lynch, a nose that has been plastered across her face.
And Kyrie now from behind. Now walking the plank.
Kyrie walking the plank.
Everyone's down here except for Kyrie.
Walk of the plank is that mocking AJ Lee's little skip maneuver. That might come back to bite you if you're not careful, Kyrie says.
Perhaps a combination.
So tackle by Lee. Drop kick.
Too much left in the tank of AJ Lee to start the
Look at
mockery
that.
this early, but this may be interesting.
Yeah, Asuka and AJ Lee.
I don't think I've ever walked up before, but this is what you call one of those dream matches, Michael Cole.
Yeah, Asuka and AJ Lee missed each other by just a few months here in WWE.
Oh,
Becky
Barnes not in AJ Lee like from the target of this one. Hey yo, Blaze, shot, come into her rescue, come into her air, come into her help.
To neutralize that temporary numbers advantage that the other side currently has. They barely made use of it, although that may be changing before our eyes.
Yeah, Charlotte gets back in the mix.
In 20 seconds, either Last Legend or Nia Jax will enter this one.
Just how exhaustion really is starting to kick in now. Test of your endurance, test of your will to win, test of your drive. But who is coming in now?
And it's Nia Jax.
The complexion of this match just changed. The irresistible force. Nia Jax marching to the War Games match for the second time in her career.
Now you got War ready for this one. What damage will she cause inside War Games?
Get ready for carnage.
Yeah, earlier this month, Nia Jax beat Charlotte Flair in a match on SmackDown. The two-time world champion was a sole survivor when she eliminated Asuka at Survivor Series back in 2018. And now she looks to dominate yet again.
Blazing Charlotte down with ease.
Factor alongside new tag partner Lash Legend when it came to Flair and Bliss losing tag gold recently, serving as a major distraction, aiding the Kabuki. The damage Nia Jax.
Now you're taking Charlotte and Bliss out with a hip attack against the cage.
Legend doing this matchup in just a bit. Io Sky caught by Jax, and Nia Jax just dominating.
Oh, big right hand by Nia.
Sky just went for that wheelbarrow attack, tried to use some momentum. Simply not enough against the powerful Nia Jax.
And now just mocking Io Sky. Nia is just a game changer, right, Wade?
100%. And Io Sky, she climbs out of that cage. Maybe go up top, but launch an aerial assault on her opponents here.
Into Ida. It's not a normal cage match, of course. No escapes. And now Io Sky climbing to the top. Nia Jax
Io Sky staying at the top, going to the top. What's she going to pull off here? She gets caught to a power bomb. Sky planted.
To team up to stop Nia Jax. The problem is all of the opponents are completely laid out. And this is just turning into a walk in the park for Nia Jax.
And Nia Jax, Becky Lynch, Asuka, Kairi Sane, all on their feet. Charlotte's team is down. Nia Jax, like she needs another weapon. Now
Team Nia, team
in hand.
Team Nia in control.
In an instant. If you've got an opportunity to take an
Kairi using the candlestick on Charlotte. Becky takes the AJ in the corner.
Now Asuka and company just wearing down their opponents. And remember, the match has not yet officially started. Two more women to enter. Rhea and Lash.
So you know you're going to be going out next, Rhea, and then Lash Legend, of course.
Just 2 entrants left with time.
And then the match can officially begin, officially start.
And look at Asuka.
Business end of the match, and things are looking so good for Asuka.
We guys get these likes, shared, all of that. Do all those good things, subscribe, get me to the next milestone of 460, only two away. So 20 seconds left before Rhea Ripley makes her way out here. So we got coming in here.
Join the fray.
It doesn't look like it's going to be an advantage. It may be numerical, but all our partners are laid out already.
Here comes Rhea Ripley, ready for action, ready for war. Bringing a trash can, bringing a kendo stick with her.
Is about to go to war. I spoke to Rhea earlier today. She said she had something special heading into this matchup tonight.
Because we await Lash Legend to enter next here.
Inspired by the movie series Terrifier.
That's what the mask is. It's from the Terrifier movie. It's pretty cool.
Over her shoulder, is anything like the clowns. It is full to bursting with a variety of weapons that will soon be entering the War Games cage.
Rhea Ripley entering the War Games.
I don't like, guys, what you guys think. I don't like it. There is no short cage. You guys just think so far it's been so clunky, just so all over the place, but it is what it is.
Is about to change inside a War Game.
And not only is that a Mashka, Wade, but it's also protective for Rhea Ripley, who missed a month of action.
Oh!
Broken nose as she delivers.
Now you're trying to take it out the trash can to the face. Turn down to the 3 minutes before Lash Legend ends, and this match can finally begin.
We talked about Nia Jax changing the complexion of this matchup. Rhea Ripley does the same.
Those kendo sticks in like a trash bag, just like, of course, Art the Clown from Terrifier. Kendo sticks being wielded everywhere. No, Becky Lynch to stop her. She's again, planting the clothesline.
Now to Becky Lynch. And Rhea, yet another one. And the 3-time world champion cruising here.
Bloody Ripley may be the
wrestling
planet.
Plants Becky Lynch head first. We would be changing the action up here.
Wrestling know exactly who Rhea Bloody Ripley is.
Now going right after Asuka. Sent out between the rings now. Right now, Rhea's team has a 5-on-4 advantage. Lash Legend will enter the matchup last, and then it will begin officially.
Rhea to the top. Oh, drop kick around the head of Nia.
To equalize the threat of Nia Jax. Meet fire with fire. That is the step that especially if
same planted face first.
Rhea just so dominating, so intimidating, so powerful. Now the best of friends.
Because Rhea coming to the aid of Io. Rhea was still away. The arrival of Lash Legend.
Rhea Ripley's homeland of Australia.
Yeah, who knows what would have happened to Io Sky over the past couple
of years.
It wasn't for Rhea Ripley. And now
Rhea putting carrying the prison lock trash can over the head of Carrie. Io now. Oh, drop kick into said trash can. It gets the head of Kyrie.
Just felt a little different.
Oh!
And as Rhea and Io
Now you Jack spoiling the party.
Stop them in their tracks.
Permanent lingering threat inside a War Games. Celebration should be safe.
Place from the DDT from the top.
Alexa Bliss with that tornado DDT.
20 seconds left. Lash Legend will enter. This match can finally begin
in less than 15 seconds.
All 9 women completely laid out here. One fresh woman about to make her way down.
And here comes Lash into their first ever War
She is a
Games.
powerhouse. In her first match as an official member of the Friday Night SmackDown roster, Lash.
That is correct. Also, her first official match. A member of the main roster or Friday Night SmackDown, whichever. Of course, everyone's on both shows now anyway, so it is what it is.
And I'm going to show my dominance tonight.
Former WNBA star, who's a woman. I've watched her career from the very beginning in this industry in NXT. And from day one, you just knew this woman was destined to be something very, very special. Long-legged Lash legend, the Bougie Bully has arrived.
Lash slams the door closed. Door's gonna get locked.
And now, let the War Games begin!
And that's finally is on the way.
First team to pick up pinfall or submission will win War Games. Interesting, the referee now in the ring, none other than Jessica Carr, who's had major issues with Becky Lynch in recent weeks. Becky calls her crooked Carr.
Oh,
Fast count Carr herself, there's no count involved.
Lash taking it to AJ.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, AJ leaking nothing but steel.
Immediately dropping the hammer.
Oh, place from the top.
There could be. I mean, if Becky Lynch is pinned, Jessica Carr would count the 1, 2, 3, right?
Well, it was a count out that was the major issue with Jessica Carr, but we may not get that far because Lash Legend may be about to end this thing.
And look at Lash now just ragdolling Alexa Bliss along the way.
Oh, just an intolerable amount of power to this woman.
Yeah,
Ah,
D1 basketball star.
Lash looking to
WNBA
deliver something here.
now, showing off her
Duh.
power. Here in WWE,
Choke slam. A choke slam planted.
I'll tell you right now, so many
Charlotte.
people thought with the lack of resume for Lash Legend, she would be the weak link. Smallest resume, biggest weapon inside War Games. Welcome to a major showcase moment for Lash Legend.
And the
We are turning attention to Lash now.
Legend staring across the ring at the Eradicator. Think about the matchups these two could have in the future. And Rhea now with the right hand. Lash with one of her.
Back and forth, on Lash and Rhea.
Power versus power. I have to give an edge to Lash Legend, but of course the experience factor majorly in favor of Rhea Bloody Ripley.
No. Big elbow strike by Lash.
Just cannot take Lash Legend off her feet. Well, staggering her now.
Now, planting Rhea, stacking her.
Planting Rhea. Oh, big boot by Lash.
And Lash into the cover. Hook of the leg, and Rhea's got a kick out at 2.
Take another look at this legendary pump kick right to the jaw of Rhea Ripley.
Lash went for the cover. Rhea kicking out. It could be over that quick, that easy.
Not tonight, not against Rhea Ripley, but Ripley has been softened up now in a big way.
You know, I mentioned that interview earlier last
night. Headbutt.
That she is for real. Rhea Ripley, though.
Rhea Ripley with the rip tie, perhaps. Now you're there to stop her.
Going to help out her buddy, her newfound friend, Lash Legend.
Experience being a major weakness for Lash Legend at this level. That is why you team up with this fellow superpower, Nia Jax, who has been around the block here many times. Major guiding light now for Lash Legend, and things are starting to really pick up in there.
Yeah, critical moments now. We're in sudden death. This is overtime. First team to get pinfall or submission. Nia
and Bliss and Charlotte going to get smashed against that steel, stands against the steel.
Into the cage.
Former tag champs who in part lost their goal because of Lash Legend, and Nia Jax now getting double stacked.
Is it enough? Oh, and AJ Lee.
AJ Lee breaking up the count. Shoulder didn't rolling out. Shoulder didn't gain up. No. AJ Lee broke it all up.
Saving the match for her team, and it really is balanced on a knife edge now.
And Becky Lynch with a manhandle slam to AJ Lee. That had to feel good for Becky, who now goes.
Becky Lynch with the manhandle slam. Goes the cover on. Lee. He'll start to the top. He's a 1, 2. Lash Legend there to break things up.
Legend also pulling her off the cover.
This is one of the difficulties at this point in the match. To try and get a win, there's almost always somebody on the opposing team there to break up pins and submissions.
Now you're in Lash looking to a double team and work together to take out Io.
Sky now caught by both women. Io, military presses here.
So easy when you're that strong.
And now sending Io into her teammates.
Game of high-risk bowls going on here. And taking full control. Nia Jax, Lash Legend, and the rest of their team have a major upper hand now in War Games.
1 second here, guys. 1 second. Now we're going to the top. We're going to take out Io with the insane elbow.
Kyrie!
Here we go. Oh, watch yourself. Insane. Stunning 1, 2, no, there's a break. They can't break up the big ball.
That was game over right there. If Rhea Ripley hadn't found the timing and enough left in the tank, take another look at this Kabuki special. What a shot with that chain in hand. Double stack pin and Ripley just bulldozing over the pin in the nick of time.
And now Becky's team surrounding Rhea Ripley, who's back to her knees. Rhea in deep, deep trouble in a 5-on-1 situation.
1 second here, guys. 1 second.
Street beat down, about to meet Rhea Ripley, and now Ripley's scrambling for her life, but it's not at all.
Oh, goodness, Charlotte saved.
Oh, the miss into Lash Legend dies. Charlotte, don't the miss from last going into Lash Legend's eyes.
Charlotte Flair just botched her sometime enemy, Rhea Ripley, out of the way, saving her, and it's cost Lash Legend.
Asuka just misted her own partner.
What a major bonding moment that was for Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, who did not want to team together at all. That's the moment that Rhea Ripley realizes we are a team, we are a unit, we have to win this thing.
Team Rhea, Team Charlotte, we're going to call it, get this done here, take home the winners, share the money. Asuka for place from the top, looking to launch herself and come off it. Oh, Twisted Bliss. This has been an awful, awful War Games match. It really has. Io from the top. This is what she does best. Tossing. No, AJ Lee can't get that.
But Rhea Ripley going to help her out. You know what? It wouldn't be War Games without
Io put that trash can over herself. Of course she's going to do.
Vintage Io Sky from the top of the War Games cage.
Well, this is about to go viral.
Io Sky!
Io launching herself trash can over her.
Launching herself off the top with a swanton. Becky Lynch can't believe it. And guess what, Wade? Becky Lynch is the only woman standing for her.
Oh, Twisted Bliss to Becky.
Becky Lynch ain't going anywhere.
Twisted Bliss, no. Becky backs out into the other ring. Charlotte going after her.
Remember, if Becky escapes here, her team's going to forfeit.
Becky looking to escape the cage. Charlotte there to stop her in her tracks.
They can win this match from here anyway. 4 down. It's 5 against 1 here. Becky Lynch had the
Oh, big right hand into the whip side. Planted to the Black Widow. Becky looking to AJ looking to tap Becky here. And that's it. What an awful match. Just an awful. That was awful. Your winners here, AJ Lee, Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky was right there. But what an awful match. Yeah. Really bad. To me, so much better. Maybe that was just felt so clunky, so bad, so awful. I don't think it worked in a stadium. You know, these short cages, I think, you know, adds a little bit of something to the match.
From the upper hand, now with the poison mist, out of the way, straight into the eyes of the Bougie Bully Lash legend. That was the turning point. And this is the most spectacular moment of the match. Trash can in hand, over the head, and one swanton later, completely dropping the field, except for one Becky Lynch. And as Becky Lynch tried her best to escape, she was denied, and the rival team teed off at will. One riptide here, followed shortly thereafter by AJ Lee and her Black Widow submission. There's the tap out. There's your victory. War Games is over.
The winning team, AJ, Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky.
What are you guys thinking about that match? Let me know. I thought it was so clunky, so awful. Cool for AJ Lee's team and AJ Lee getting the win and all that, but the match itself, yeah. I actually forgot to have that running across the screen. Too late now, but it wasn't meant to be. That's completely forgot, guys. There was meant to be that running across the screen, but totally forgot that.
Championship versus San Diego's own Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I will put this on now because next up it is the Men's Intercontinental Championship. John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio. Who you got? And as you answer that, I am going to quickly play this. This is a big day coming up. We're less than a month away. We want the perfect gift, the perfect people's gift under your people's Christmas tree, and this will see you right. That is right. Poison T, go! Men's one. Poison T, go! Men's one. You got it in that in description. Let me know you've got a shirt and 2 shout outs coming your way. Every single. You get 2 weekly shout outs for the entire month and a bonus shout out to the People's Wage channel. Oh, wow. Fame, what that means for you is like a bonus shout out to 5-10-minute video just directed to you. So go and get a t-shirt and let me know you've got one. But they're playing ads, they're playing intervals, they're playing the commercials are running. Wow, brother. That might give me time to play another one. It's very cool. If you're a fan of reviews, food and quick reviews, or just reviews in general, then this is the channel for you. It may no longer be my co-host, but I will still put him over, I will still promote him, and here you go, guys, quickly. So down in the description, but also there on your screen right now, MARKCUS channel. Head over. He's currently on 75 subscribers. Get him to that next big milestone. Go support him. Like and subscribe if you're a fan of reviews in general. And the big clock up on the right hand screen counting down like a round entrant. Those minutes, those seconds are counting down. Because this is what you get when big pay-per-views are on Netflix, on ESPN, and Netflix, of course, here outside of the US. Which guys, you give me time to play a third ad, and that third ad is coming your way right about now. Right, go ahead, like and subscribe. 2 minutes left, so give me time just to get another beer here and go see TL Hopper, have a toilet break, empty the people's bladder, visit the people's toilet. I will be back. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
PlayStation.
Give me a few seconds, guys. Just a few more seconds here.
Big events mean celebrities. And guess who's hanging out at ringside, Wade? My guy, my buddy, Lil Yachty, the multi-platinum, two-time Grammy-nominated rapper and singer, is here tonight.
You were dancing to all his music last night at the park.
How about Adriel Pavetta? Mysterio. Here's your guy, Wade. Yes. The former Unified World Heavyweight Boxing Champion, Andy Ruiz, for just 2 hours from here in California. And Jeremiah Estrada, pitcher for the San Diego Padres, who play right here in Petco Park. I want to invite everybody to join us on the ESPN app immediately following the main event here tonight for the Survivor Series 4 Games post-show. The great Joe Test and Company will break down Survivor Series tonight immediately following the main event.
We're just awaiting, of course, the next match here, which, of course, is that one. Get your predictions in and your thoughts in. Does Patrico perhaps return after this match? Should John Cena retain? I do think that Dominic Mysterio is winning the title back, which means he loses here and then in 2 weeks at Saturday Night's main event. But Dominic Mysterio out here first.
The self-proclaimed greatest luchador in the world, Dominic Mysterio, carrying the AAA Mega Championship. Tonight looks to regain the Intercontinental title. And look who's with him. Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day.
Raquel and Roxanne in tow, escorting Dominic to the ring.
Doesn't always get that, but did get it tonight here in his hometown. The winning focus, San Diego must love this kick.
Well, history does not bode well for Dominic Mysterio tonight, Wade. The Intercontinental Championship has not changed hands here at Survivor Series in 24 years since back in 2001. Dominic Mysterio, a fan of the San Diego Padres, been to this stadium numerous times in his life. He once threw out the first pitch here. He says in the Sporting Tribune interview that it only feels right to be here in San Diego tonight because it's all about me. It's not about John Cena.
John Cena beat Dirty Dom in John Cena's hometown of Boston several weeks ago. Now, that was an impromptu matchup that Dirty Dom had no idea was coming. Grossly unfair, if you ask me, but now the favor is returned right here in Dirty Dom's hometown, where Dirty Dom has the advantage. Huge revenge match opportunity. This is for Dirty Dom, and at 10 more pounds back in his suitcase as he travels on around the world after tonight.
Dominic Mysterio said, I haven't even peaked yet. No moment is too big for me.
Simply undeniable. Dirty Dom just gets better week upon week, much to the chagrin of his haters like Michael Cole.
One date left after this. It's going right to the crowd. John Cena's final PLE pay-per-view match and one date left.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Triple A Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio! And his opponent, he is the greatest of all time, the never seen 17, celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight in San Diego, one final time, the last real champion, John Cena!
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 177th and final time in his career, John Cena performs at a WWE premium live event. He has 100 wins at PLE, second only to The Undertaker. And it is a privilege of myself and my partner, Wade Barrett, to be here at ringside tonight to call this very special event. The final time that John Cena will perform at a
Here we go, Cena's final PLE pay-per-view match is on the way and ready to get going. Let's go.
And we're underway. Cena defended the Intercontinental title against Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, of course, adorned in his usual purple, white, and black. Cena in the colors of the old school, traditional San Diego Padres. And Wade, it's going to be interesting to see how Dominic Mysterio responds. I mean, it's been an emotional week for him, performing here in his hometown of San Diego. And in a moment where the crowd is firmly behind Cena.
Cena taking Dominic down to the mat. This audience, the WWE Universe all-hand hot crowd in this corner of Cena, of course.
Historically, he's been at his best when he's able to game plan, to concoct a devious methodology to steer himself to victory.
He's trying to use the referee's distraction, and he did. Dominic going to the referee, drawing the referee in. Roxanne parade by ringside, tripping over Cena, allowing Dominic to take over and stay on Cena. Dominic in control here as of now. The early moments, early going here of this one.
As you mentioned, several issues over the past 4 or 5 months. They finally seem to have got things harmonious again in the clubhouse, and we've seen the Judgment Day use the numbers game to their advantage.
Oh, big right hand scoring from Dominic.
So it makes sense that Dirty Dom has got a couple of power women on the outside in Roxanne and Raquel.
John Cena, the greatest of all time, at an event that has seen the debut of many all-time greats. 1990 at Survivor Series, The Undertaker, who has 13 wins in this event.
Cena punches the guts down right under his arm.
Oh, and look at
Dominic Rick in the eyes of Cena.
Poke to the eye more than anything. I'm not quite sure the referee saw that, perhaps he did.
Cena blatantly calling spots again. Raquel taking advantage, big right hand to the greatest of all time. We don't know the goal is on Cena, color by Dominic. Cena getting the shoulder out.
From Dirty Dom, it's the ever-expanding Dirty Tricks book of Dirty Doms, and it's given Dom a major upper hand. That poke to the eye really was perfect timing.
And now
Dominic goes to the Three Amigos, and he hit that trifecta perfectly to perfection.
He wishes was his father rather than the deadbeat himself. Ray
looking to deliver Three Amigos now. And into the cover by Dominic.
1, 2.
Championship and a kick out by Cena. How important was it for John Cena, Wade, back in Boston, his hometown, to finally win the one championship that has eluded him in his great career?
I don't even know if that was really the aim for John Cena.
Please like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Hit the choke slam on that subscribe button, choke slam it all the way to hell. I'm going to get people snap rate and get some more people snaps as Dominic is staying on John Cena.
These are now the consequences for doing so.
We're going to get into this later on tonight, but of course, 2 weeks from tonight, Saturday night's main event, the final match of John Cena's career. The question is, who will face him in that match? Semifinals of the Last Time Is Now tournament this Monday on Raw as Dominic Mysterio rolls out of the ring.
And this is an absolutely deafening noise inside this baseball stadium. We saw the decibel-ometer earlier breaking the scale. John Cena looking to do some damage to Dirty Dom.
Yeah, but he's got some bodyguards out here, Roxanne and Raquel. And Dominic now, again, sneaking behind the women and taking out Cena here at ringside.
What an atmosphere inside here. And Dirty Dom is just eating it up. This kid just grows in the spotlight week upon week.
There's no doubt. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of what Dominic Mysterio does. Don't agree with the arrogance in his actions. But He is a very wise beyond his years. And Dominic now, is he going to allow this crowd, which I believe he thought may be in his corner tonight, is he going to allow this crowd cheering for Cena to be a problem for him?
What an absolute insult to Dirty Dom that they're not cheering for him. This is his hometown, remember. He's the man who should be making this town proud.
Now bouncing Cena off the ring and now bounced off the announce table. Dom's got to be careful. Count out does nothing for him and his legacy.
Keep a very close eye on the referee. However, the referee's a long way away with that additional ring for the War Games.
Some people cheese on us. Finally, fortune cookies.
He's got to refocus on Cena.
Action took to the outside.
Find that opening.
Took to the floor, the soft side, and the outside.
Final match for John Cena. Big question on if that is.
He launched himself from the barricade to the soft side and the outside to the floor. Hurricane Botch. Cena didn't catch him in time.
Dominic,
I'll tell you right now, I was.
I mean, could have injured his shoulder.
That was eerily.
Cena didn't catch him properly.
Something that happened on Raw this past week. It was called in the Penta match. He was taking on Solo Sikoa in the last time is now tournament, and pretty much a carbon copy of what happened there. And take another look at this.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You know he's got that Hurricane Rana off the barricade. Just didn't pull it off like he wanted to. Flashing down hard.
Is Dominic injured here? Is referee going to wave it off?
about the situation, whether Dom can continue or not.
Concerned. I don't think he would want to end his final ever PLE match in this manner. The question mark on the health control.
Is Dominic injured?
Never want to see anyone injured, especially in a moment like this.
And someone as tough as Dirty Dom, too, he's got rims on his face. That's everything you need.
Medic has been cold like he actually did.
Watch how he lands on his shoulder here, very awkwardly. Great.
Oh!
You can see his face flashing. Now I thought it was neck.
Wait. Back to the ring.
Oh, but we Hannah bomb. Raquel to Cena. Now Roxanne getting in on the action. Pop rocks.
It looks like Dirty Dom is down and out, but the beatdown of John Cena is going to take place regardless.
Oh, Dominic snatching back to action with a 619. Drop a dam. Ugh. Crossbars from the top. Not out of this quick, is it?
To referee the count of pin you idiots.
Official Chad Patton upset over the feigned injury by Dominic Mysterio, and he's let Mysterio have it.
What an idiot. You got one job, Chad Patton. That's count the damn pin.
Referee didn't count Chad Patton taking umbrage here.
Roxanne and Raquel.
This match should be over. We should have a new
Wait a minute. Roxanne should be sent back to the locker room.
And out of here are Roxanne and Raquel.
But you award Dominic a victory there after that garbage.
A little chicanery never hurt anybody. That is the nature of the game. John Cena's been around
Little
the block
chicanery.
enough times. He should have known this was coming. You don't drop your guard until the bell rings. John Cena dropped his guard into everything he deserved, including the 619. You know, perfect splash. And that right there is where the cheating Chad Patton came into play.
Listen, wait, calm down. You've had an issue with John Cena since Survivor Series back in 2010. Was he a special ref for your match with Randy Orton, and in your mind, cost you that matchup?
It's not about me right now. This is about Dirty
Cena, vintage Cena shoulder tackle.
Patton and John Cena.
That.
Disgusting.
I just think Chad Patton even
Replay,
for John Cena, who now has Don Murray Watson.
Time, knuckle shuffle.
For the final time
coming up.
With a 5-knuckle shuffle.
And it's downhill from here for Dirty Dom.
It's in AA 10. Roll up. 1, 2. Cena. Oh no, into the SDS. Into the SDS. Into the STFU. The STFU. Dominic scrambling for the ropes. Oh, gets there just in time. Cena got a break.
Cena not going to give up there, though. Going to try to drag Dominic back to the middle of the ring.
Tug of war, this is clinging on for dear life.
Oh, Dominic loosening the boots.
More garbage being pulled by Dominic as he unzips his boot. John Cena, though. And,
it's the 619 attempt.
Another wise move by Dirty Dom. Hits the 619 again. Dom, who is bootless on his left foot.
Frog splash. Is this it? Really? Cover into the cover. 1, 2. Go. Cena kicks out.
What a roller coaster we have been on the past 3 or 4 minutes of this matchup. I thought Dom had won it, then he lost it, then he won it again. I have no idea where this one is going to swing next.
Over 45,000 looking on tonight. John Cena's farewell to WWE Premium Live Events. After tonight, 1 match remains. Saturday night's main event, 2 weeks from tonight in the legendary.
Cena night, hit him. 1, 2, Cena, Rizzo. That shoulder out.
Dirty Dom Mysterio digging deeper than he's ever had to before. And this is just a kill shot on John Cena. The perfect attitude adjustment. A tightly hooked pin. But Dirty Dom, he's not going to beat denied tonight. Not when it's his Intercontinental Championship in his hometown.
Both men physically spent, physically exhausted. Wade talked about this on the Countdown show, the importance of Cena winning tonight to defend the Intercontinental Championship in his final match in 2 weeks.
Big round, my Cena.
Title held by dozens of WWE.
Spreading balls back and forth they go.
In this industry. A right hand now by Cena. Dominic's going to deliver a right of his own.
Andy Ruiz, former world heavyweight boxing champ, looking on at ringside. Going to be impressed with some of these shots. Indeed, the ability of both men eating those shots.
Cena, shoulder tackle. The referee's going to take a bump. He's going to right to the right end. To the ref.
Well, that was in it. Dominic moved out of harm's way. Cena blasted the official patent.
No disqualification because Dom would not win the championship.
Cena to the SDFU. Dominic's going to tap it. Won't matter though.
The problem is, no matter what Dom does here, taps out, makes it the rope, none of it matters because there's no official.
Because the rest of Jim McDay, Finn Balor, Jay McDonough rushing out here. Oh, they break up to the egg, to the help of Cena.
JD McDonough to appear, cause some damage while the referee.
You're going to come to the egg, come to the help of Cena, perhaps, but Cena's still calling spots.
Now JD and Finn. I mean, it has been like a 5-on-1 assault when you count Dominic in this match.
How badly do you want the goal?
Moonsault from Dominic JD, but Cena got the knees up. Coup de grace misses it. Balor misses it. Cena squashing for Balor and JD in the corner. Looking to move for double A here.
You gotta be kidding me. John Cena powering up 2 men. Balor and JD McDonough on his shoulders under the bright lights.
What a freak of nature.
Double A.
I don't care what they say. John Cena has still got it.
That's what John has said all along, Wade. He wants to lead the game at the top of the game. Doesn't want to hang on. And now Dominic Mysterio. What does he have in that dirty, wicked mind of his?
Dominic got the title in hand. Going to use it as a weapon.
His former prize possession. Perhaps inching closer to becoming his possession once again, and the referee's still down.
Which will allow Dominic to use the belt as a weapon. John Cena has no idea what is happening behind him as Dominic Mysterio lies in wait, stalking the champion.
Crafty and as calculating as they come.
Who is Cena calling to then? He's calling to somebody. Referee's down, what matter?
There's no referee.
Calling perhaps for an extra official to make their way down. That is a long.
Liv Morgan! Whoa! Oh! Liv is back!
Liv Morgan is back!
But is she going to help or hinder Dominic here? What's going to happen? I feel like she's going to turn on him. What's she going to do? I think she's going to turn. Yep.
Oh, no!
Big slap by Liv to Cena. Not to Cena, to Dominic.
The man who we thought was her boyfriend.
Liv Morgan Cena. Or is she? Oh, look, whoa, take Cena! That's it, one down! Title to the head of Cena by Liv. Frog splash, cover, yeah, the referee back in. 1, 2, 3, and Dominic does it, and your new Intercontinental Champion because of the all thanks to Liv Morgan returning Liv Morgan.
Oh man, all the rules, befuddle opponents.
So Cena loses here and he's going to lose in a couple of weeks. I don't know how I feel about that. How do you feel?
Any better than that, Dirty Dom. Congratulations.
WWE's power couple is back. Dirty Dominic Mysterio stealing his way to another reign with the Intercontinental Championship. But no matter how you cut this way, for Dirty Dom, it is the biggest win of his career.
Say that again, and here's how we got there. This was John Cena looking his very best until inadvertently colliding with the referee, and then all hell broke loose. Judgment Day heading out to help Dominic Mysterio by putting the boots to John Cena. What an effort it was, and then later on after taking care of them, Liv Morgan, it appeared, had turned on her boyfriend, Dirty Dom, after returning from months away with injury. I thought John Cena had found himself a new woman, but to marry John Cena. However, that look in the eye of Liv Morgan told a different story. One low blow later, Dirty Dom picking up.
What do you guys think about that? How do you guys think the result, the outcome, the finish of that long?
Then the kiss of death for John Cena's Intercontinental Championship reign. Hurry up, Jeff Patton, you've already screwed yourself once. There's the 1, there's the 2, there's the 3, and there is the greatest Intercontinental Championship.
Things are about to get messy with Dirty Dom back on top and Liv Morgan by his side. The future is now for the new Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
Well, that is it. John Cena's final PLE pay-per-view match ever. Do we get a return here? Is that it? Is that it for Cena? 1 day left. Break the walls down. No.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter what you're feeling right now, is John Cena legs at a premium live event for the very final time in his career. Imagine what you're going to feel 2 weeks from tonight. It is an end of an era, an end to dominance, because there's one more match remaining in the GOAT's legendary career. 1 week from tonight, the last time will indeed.
2 weeks from tonight, not 1 week. 1 week tonight is deadline, but there we are.
See now, Saturday night main event. The GOAT's one last try. Ladies and gentlemen, San Diego's been a wonderful host of Survivor Series, but on next, as personal as it gets for the Women's World Championship. Stephanie McCurry defends against the WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella live next.
And rocking, rolling everybody, rocking, rolling with the next one. Up next here, Stephanie McCurry versus Nikki Bella for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Who you got?
Everything's a game.
And I got a women's promo for the WrestleMania 42.
Just tension. Every move measured. Every look. A strategy sharpened. Always watching your back. Prepared for anything. Never knowing what the real threat is. Or who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas.
Roger, we're going to go to more commercials running. Brother. It's not going to get another People's Snacks stock up. I presume we're going to do another commercial break. Will give me time to play my ad, my promotion, my commercial for you guys. Told you what the one I played last time, and we'll go with, of course, this one. Alright, right, go ahead, like and subscribe right now. And if you're a fan of reviews, then this is for you. On your screen, Marcus's channel. Go and check it out and get it to the next milestone of 80 subscribers. But I will be back, guys, momentarily. We're going to get some more Steve Whiters. We're going to get people snack stock up. I will be back. Who you going for, Nikki Bella or Steffi? Back here.
I didn't come back to cheer on the sideline. Nikki, you let me trust you, and you became my friend. And then you betrayed me. And I definitely didn't come back to be your sidekick. Now you will pay. Una traidora doesn't get my mercy. I came back to take back what's mine, and that's this division. Comprende, mamacita?
Rated T for teen. WrestleMania returns to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas on Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now, exclusively at Ticketmaster.com. You know, people my age remember when these first came out back in 1984. The LJN Superstar figures. They are back, starring the legendary Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Dusty Rhodes, and Logan Paul. And they're back in stores exclusively at Target now. Now, last night on SmackDown, Graves blew this. He was trying to get Logan to do a moonsault. What do you think?
Well, Corey Graves, I hope you're watching. This is a little window into what may happen in the upcoming men's War Games match. This is going to be a moonsault by Logan Paul that's going to take everyone out. You ready? Watch this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my goodness.
No, hold on. The wind. We're outdoors. The wind blew it. Let's try that one again. Hold on. No, it was win. There you go. There you go. Edit that first one out for me, please, for the replay for social media. Nailed it first time.
Fully stocked up, fully energized and fully ready to go more action for you guys. Just only like the UK Spanish Ricky J can do.
How you experience live WWE and sports action at Casa. When you're in the dome, you're completely immersed. Feels like you're ringside. Redefining the fan experience, reimagining how you share it with others. You have to see it for yourself. And you know what you're listening to, Wade. It is War Pigs, an official theme song for Survivor Series. Please consider purchasing the Judas Priest and Ozzy Osbourne version of the song, as all profits from its sales will be donated to the Glenn Tipton Parkinson's Foundation and Cure Parkinson's.
And dogs and Englishmen, they go together well, don't they, Michael Cole? We'll do it the bar later tonight, I promise you that.
Oh, us Americans, too.
Here comes the challenger, the WWE Hall of Famer, ready to get rocking and rolling. Nikki Bella.
The WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella, new attitude in tow. She told Good Morning America this week that it is Nikki's time. She wants to show her young son, Mateo, what she can do in the ring, and that's capture the Women's World Championship.
Now, Nikki Bella made a comeback to in-ring competition not so long ago, earlier this year. I personally thought there was something missing. I talked some smack about Nikki. It upset some people, including Nikki herself. But I thought Nikki was a shadow of the first time around when she completely dominated competition. That was never going to work. For someone as accomplished as Nikki Bella, you're not here to make up
Because she, in her possibly in her final of the match, she has said this is this is her final run here in the world of WWE. It could actually be her final match. I can't really see getting it done here, but let's wait and see, shall we? As these women get set and ready to get right and rolling.
Major opportunity to re-establish herself back at the very pinnacle of this industry for Nikki Bella, where she belongs.
She is a dark angel, known as La Chimera. The Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
Claire making her way down that ramp, ready for action.
She went to in Australia to knock off the then WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. She took out Raquel Rodriguez a couple of weeks ago. And tonight, for the first time in WWE, inside a stadium, in front of over 45,000, Stephanie McCare defends the championship against the WWE Hall of Famer.
Very quickly indeed for Stephanie McCare when she became the Women's World Champion. Suddenly, all the knives in the locker room got sharpened and pointed towards her. She had one friend backing her up. That was Nikki Bella, looking out for her protecting her, stepping up to the likes of the Judgment Day, who are attacking Stephanie McCare. But that just got Nikki Bella closer and closer to what she really wants. That is the prize on the left shoulder of La Primera, the Women's World Championship. And when the moment was right, Nikki Bella stabbed Stephanie McCare in the back and let her know that gold is coming home to the Bella Army.
Let's set up to the ring and the great Alicia Hill.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, she is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCare.
You know, Wade, you mentioned a moment ago about how you were lambasted by many of the Bella Army because of some of the remarks you made about Nikki Bella. However, it seems like Nikki took some of those remarks to heart with this new attitude. The fact that she wants to win the Women's World Championship, and she's going to do it her way.
That's because sometimes the things we say on commentary that are the most hurtful are actually the ones that are the truest. And I think after a little bit of time,
Bella sounded like, oh, Nikki taking it to. They're wasting no time taking it to Steph there.
Now, this is the Bella of old. She is back. And she is hungry for gold, and I love it. I applaud Nikki Bella for this new approach.
And what a better move by Nikki. She saw Stephanie turn her attention away momentarily, and Nikki Bella pounced on the champion. Remember, Nikki is a two-time Divas champion. At one point, held that title for 300 days.
Oh, dropped it by. Stephanie hit beautifully. Two action around the bottom. Sending Nikki into the turnbuckle. Smashing her head first offside turnbuckle.
And the likes of Stephanie McCare, and now everyone's friends. And she sees them as too soft to survive the kind of era that Nikki Bella came up in. It's going to be telling tonight if that toughness of Nikki Bella leads her to the goal.
Well, you never can tell what's going to happen over the
headbutt by Stephanie to Nikki.
Career, but you got to admit, if she keeps it up, she'll be a Hall of Famer one day, much like Nikki Bella.
No doubt about it. It's been a fantastic 12 months from Stephanie McCare. The difference being it has been a fantastic
And I like this. I like this, Wade. I like this attitude out of Stephanie. Not going to take any crap from Nikki Bella.
And guys, we're going to tell you this on another video. I'm going to tell you this now that some new ideas coming your way here on the People's Wrestling channel. Go and check out the People's Wrestling podcast. But here, I've got new things coming your way. So stay tuned for that. Music coming your way next year, 2026, as he's going to took it to the floor, to the outside. Oh, sending Nikki into the announce table was Stephanie.
That was a very different look on the face of the Dark Angel right now. It's highly agitated for the past several weeks of disrespect from her former friend. Well, perhaps mentor Nikki Bella.
Wait, think about it. I mean, she was stabbed in the back. She trusted Nikki. Nikki saying all the right things. Oh, goodness. And Stephanie McCare now injuring the knee.
Nice nimble movement there from
Bella. Nikki taking over your face planting. Stephanie on the outside.
On the outside of the ring.
And now Nikki going to send Stephanie back into the ring.
Tossing her back in.
Pin her, submit the champ in order to win the title tonight.
Talk a lot about how Stephanie McCare has had an amazing 12 months. A lot of people in the locker room are simply not ready to give McCare that top level billing quite yet. She needs to put together a sustained champion.
Suplex.
In order to get to
by
the point that
Nikki. 2 7 going to go 1, 2. Three
Think
in,
about what
Nikki.
Stephanie's accomplished
You're
just in
looking
a
for
few
the
short
three.
months. I mean, she beat Io Sky, probably the best wrestler on the planet today, right? She knocked off Tiffany Stratton at Crown Jewel. Tiffany hasn't lost a match all year.
Yeah, and if she continues to do that for the next 5 or 6 years, she'll have the kind of resume that Nikki Bella put together 10 or so years ago. But right now, it's not looking good for the champ.
I agree with you, Wade. You have to have a sustained run here in WWE. Nikki Bella could be closing in on her first Women's World Championship.
Just look how confident Nikki Bella suddenly looks. This is 3 weeks ago. She wasn't anything like this. She was propping up another superstar. She was the backing dancer for Stephanie Vaquer. You're Nikki Bella. You are way too good, way too important, and have way too much left in the tank.
Nikki all over it. Stephanie staying on her. Oh, some of their head first, back of her head into the canvas, into the mat.
Her in the center of the ring.
To the world champ. So what do you know who I am?
So what changed, Wade?
A crack open, two of these, maybe smashing together like Stone Cold. You might see a Triple H water spit. You never know what you're going to see here.
People like Nikki
They're drinking out some people's water, some people's hate to over here.
Of the industry, she's that kind of competitor.
Ah. Nikki taking things over with a face plant to Stephanie.
Several months. Gave us some insight into the weaknesses of the champ.
Cover now and a kick out.
Weaknesses that are being fully exploited now by the Hall of Famer, who really has found a new gear so far this evening.
Nikki Bella has just completely slowed the pace, completely dominating.
Bella's not even breathing heavily, and she's completely suffocating the champ right now, who has been dominant over the past 12 months.
You like this game plan?
I think it's fantastic. It's completely exposing weaknesses of Stephanie Vaquer, and Stephanie Vaquer, thus far, has not had any answers.
I know, hoisting up. Stephanie's really going to save herself on the ropes. Nikki fully in control, fully in advantage. Here, excuse me.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, Vaquer now. Vaquer. That armbar locked in.
Got them locked in. Going to break the count. Referee sighting that count. He's going to break it. Is he going to come back into this? No.
Really made the play at the right time with that arm.
Oh, fine. Under five. And Nikki Lizzie been clunky all over the place as well.
Enough room. The champ overcommitted on that last attack and then pounced him when it really mattered.
And again, a better move. Nikki went across the ring, get in the ropes on the other side.
Oh, Nikki put over the devil's kiss, perhaps.
Going to steal a page out of Stephanie Vaquer, but no, Stephanie going to
roll up 1, 2.
And a kick out by Nikki.
Cannot take that much time against the competitor as good as Stephanie Vaquer.
Back suplex by the champ.
This one may have just swung before our eyes, Cole.
Nikki, so Stephanie Vaquer, the originators are going to do this.
Yeah, don't say anything about this, Wade. They're rolling out now to the apron.
Nikki trying to roll out, trying to save herself.
Nikki grabs the ropes and it's going to force a break. I think Stephanie was going for the devil's kiss.
Clearly was attempting it there, but how smart was Nikki Bella to keep rolling and get out of trouble? New trouble on the
almost all the ropes. Nikki turning things around for herself. She's definitely in control right now. Oh, kick by Stephanie. Score big there.
That shows you the issue with diverting your attention even momentarily to anything but your opponent at the very top level. When gold is on the line, world championship match, you have to keep your focus locked on one person. The person you are trying to dethrone.
Oh, headbutt by Stephanie. Back and forth, wasn't on the knees. Back and forth to go.
Where it gets down, dirty, and gritty. This is where champions come out to
play. Chop, kick. Headbutt.
Big headbutt by Stephanie.
Oh, clothesline, big clothesline by Stephanie. And another one.
Pick up the pace.
Rode out a massive storm from Nikki Bella, and now
has
transformed this matchup with a volley of.
A like and subscribe, and subscribe. Suplex.
Roll up now on Nikki.
Roll 1,
2. So close.
Fantastic pin there from Vaquer. All of that weight stacked high on the shoulders of Nikki Bella, and Nikki Bella was completely transformed from the woman we saw just a couple of minutes ago. Now clinging on in this match.
Into the corner, runs into a boot by Nikki.
Pulled up just in time.
Yeah. Nikki caught by Stephanie. There's that dragon screw.
Oh, that is a ligament shredder right there. Major damage caused to that knee of Nikki Bella.
Well, there's about to be some more damage done, I believe. Looking for the SVP.
SVP.
Stephanie the care bomb. The knee right to the spine.
One,
isn't enough to
two,
put away.
no.
Nikki
Kicking out.
Nikki Bella was never going to give up easily in this kind of match, but that is a hard landing for Bella. The back of that surgically repaired neck of hers. Now Bella is starting to struggle.
An incredible scene tonight. Over 45,000 at Survivor Series. Nikki Bella trying to wrestle the Women's World Championship away from Stephanie McCurk.
Powers of recovery there from Nikki Bella, bouncing back just when it mattered. Here we go, Cole.
Looking for the rack attack 2.0.
The rack attack 2.0. 75 out.
Stephanie rolling out of harm's way. Now into the corner. Follows it up with a clothesline. McCarran takes out Nikki at the knees.
Both women have their big hitters of their opponent so well scouted, ready to counter, but you can't counter.
Oh, Meteora in the corner.
Now groggy as you like is Nikki Bella, woozy, but perhaps taken to the sky.
Can we go to the top?
Nope, not quite.
Oh, gets snatched down.
For that corkscrew splash that's put away a number of opponents. And Nikki launching herself.
Launching herself the kick to the skull of Stephanie.
More of the jab there, and the jaw has been rocked.
Look at that rack attack 2.0. Get it. That could be it. 1, new champion 2. No. Somebody gets a foot on the rope to save herself.
But that is the one thing you cannot do when a pin is almost guaranteed. Nikki Bella, with all her experience, just making an error there on ring positioning. You can yell at the referee all you want, but McCare getting their foot to the bottom rope just in the nick of time to break that pin, but living dangerously now as the champ.
And now out on the apron.
Bam.
Delivering those forearms to Stephanie McCurk.
Don't let me fight on the ring gate, bro.
Now with another forearm.
Trading blows, trading punches.
No bouncing.
Headbutt. Nikki falls off.
Nikki right here in front of us. Nikki now.
Powerbomb.
Look out.
No.
Stephanie trying to hang on. Dangerous situation here.
Power struggle here, and McCare wins that power struggle.
Oh. Knee right across the chest in Nikki.
Take a good look at Nikki Bella, please, because that was as nasty as they come.
Driving the wind out of Nikki Bella, and now placing Nikki here on our announce desk.
Perhaps the Devil's Kiss on the announcers right in front of the man who has some bad news. Wade Barrett. And the Devil's Kiss on the announce table with here. Where's Booker T when you need him?
The most impactful Devil's Kiss we have seen yet. But the count is rising, and can McCare get her opponent in the ring here and finish the job?
Yeah, that was a unique Devil's Kiss that time.
You've got the best view in the house, Michael Cole.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, slap line, Stephanie.
Well, Bella's up, but Bella looks defenseless.
SD Bella, back suplex.
Delivered by McCurk. And now, in the middle of the ring,
The Devil's Kiss in the ring.
And Devil's Kiss for the champion.
Nikki Bella is looking like a beaten woman at this point. But can McCare finish the job and secure the gold in what would be
Spiral tap.
defense?
Stephanie, top row.
Spiral tap coming up. Corkscrew, whatever. Come up. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. And still your new world champion, Stephanie. That was an okay match. So far, it's been a decent pay-per-view. Women's War Games, very, very clunky. I really don't think it works in a stadium. And maybe the short cage takes me out of it. Cena and Dominic have been so much better, I feel.
With
Stephanie versus Nikki Cross was okay. Let's see what men's War Games has to offer. Let's see what he's got. Maybe men's War Games makes this pay-per-view better. You've got your bigger stars, bigger names in it, but let's wait and see here.
So Wade, I've never been this close to the Devil's Kiss before.
The smile has not left your face ever since. Well, there will not be a smile on the face of Nikki Bella for a long time after taking this much punishment on our announce desk. Remember, this was just the first of 2 Devil's Kiss applications to the face of Nikki Bella, who just looked like a corpse at this point, and perhaps even straight after that move could have been pinned, but why not ensure the victory with a corkscrew splash? And Stephanie, the Curse Arsenal, clearly knows no bounds. She can do it all. Hard-hitting, technical, high-flying, the sky's the limit for the women's world champ, Stephanie the Curse.
Another notch in her belt. This time, she adds a Hall of Famer to her resume. The women's world champion on top of the world.
Xavier Woods in the backstage area in the Hair's house.
I'm grieving.
I should be grieving too. The tag team division is still done for. That you two is the chance of being dead for a long time.
But I'm also grieving the loss of your top position on the leaderboards on this Super Showdown on WWE Supercard.
No! That's it right there. Oh, come on.
And now the promote, obviously they promote Supercard. Well, fair enough, okay, I guess.
You're Grace them all in your deck, lad.
Woo! Super Showdown mode is live in WWE Supercard. Now, and thank God for that.
The Unleashed Moment of the Night is brought to you by Mad Dog by MD 2020. 15% ABV of flavor that hits hard.
Of course, one final match to come, and I asked the question to you guys, do we break the walls down tonight? Do we see a big return later on tonight? Because we're going to see the return of the former Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Look at the eyes of Liv Morgan. They told a very different story. Trickery, chicanery, and a major low blow. And this got Dirty Dom back up. 1619 championship shot to the skull. Now remember, the ref was down, and one splash from the very top. A 3 count later, and Dirty Dom had regained 2 of his most prized possessions. Liv Morgan and the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, you know, it's a damn shame that this matchup ended this way for John Cena, but there's one more match remaining. John Cena, who is celebrated here tonight in his final premium live event match in San Diego, has one more match remaining. But who will he face 2 weeks from tonight at Saturday night's main event? The last time is now Tournament Wade heads to Monday Night Raw in the semifinals.
Cannot wait for this. Jey Uso, the main event man himself, taking on the megastar LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa against the ring general Gunther. That is on Monday Night Raw.
And a reminder that next Friday night on SmackDown in Austin, Texas, will be the finals of the tournament to determine who meets John Cena in his final match of his career. 2 weeks from tonight, Washington, D.C., Saturday night's main event. And speaking of main events, it is our main event.
I'm creating men's War Games.
There's really nothing more to say, except we are
Who
going to win.
You got.
so much.
So more of those ads running wild, brother. So give me a chance to play some of my own. I'm going to start with this one. That is right. Poison Teas, Goldman's won that again. Poison Teas, Goldman's won. Buy a shirt now. Let me know you bought ones and get those shout outs. And with a perfect gift under your Christmas tree, making your friends and family happy this Christmas. I'm going to play more out here. Now I have time to play the out twice, the same out twice. So we'll start with this one first. That is right, like, subscribe, all of that, and there's another ad coming your way right about now. That is right, in the description below and on your screen right about now. Marcus's channel, go and check it out. Let's go ahead and play that one more time, shall we? I think we shall. So it's in your mind, guys. 50 seconds left. Got time. On your screens and on your screens momentarily, and in the description, go and check out Marcus's channel. And I've got time very quickly just to play this. Real quick, guys, real quick. That is right. Go ahead, like and subscribe, right about now. And we get set for the main event.
The celebrities here tonight at the 39th annual Survivor Series War Games as we prepare.
Gonna believe that ready for this one. From Breakers all signed up, ready to scream, I am vengeance. And if this was your general 5-on-5 Survivor Series match, would make the team look like eliminators.
Only on Peacock. Wonderful rendition of the national anthem as we kicked off the show tonight. Cassie B, San Diego native recording artist and a huge WWE fan. J.O.P., the lead singer and frontman of the regional Mexican band, Marissa Regina, is here tonight.
What's coming up? It isn't.
She is. Topanga's here.
And we're taking a look at the celebrities in the house, in amongst the fans, the people.
Dreams come true in unexpected ways. And for two lucky fans, their night is about to change thanks to Xfinity.
This was earlier today. This fan had no idea this was coming.
Hello. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I'm good. Well, you guys are about to be doing even better because Xfinity wanted to guarantee that you guys have an amazing time tonight. So, on their behalf, your seats are upgraded.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you guys.
Gonna believe that Bromberger's all fanged up, ready to scream, I am vengeance. Look, it's a mate. The other, if this was a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match, that team will be eliminated. But it isn't a traditional 5-on-5, so there will be no eliminators. But all the same, Bromberger will be fanged up, ready to scream, I am vengeance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce that tonight here at Petco Park, we have set a new Survivor Series attendance record of 46,016. San Diego and WWE Universe.
46,016 on Cantonese Survivor Series War Games. So we see the men's War Games.
39 years of Survivor Series, and this is the largest crowd of all time.
Yeah, and judging by that decibel-ometer we saw, they've also been the loudest Survivor Series crowd of all time. Please turn the mics down. My headset is killing me right now.
Well, you know, we got our main event coming up, and immediately following the main event, I want to invite you to join Joe Tess and the crew for the post-show, available, of course, on the ESPN app. Also, the Survivor Series recap comes your way tomorrow morning, wherever you get your podcast. Megan Morant, Sam Roberts will break everything down. Wade, you ready to go to war?
I'm ready to watch other people go to war. Come on, let's not get crazy.
We're getting a video package for this main event match.
My friends, the fire, which means I'm next. Through the flames. D-minus 10 seconds. Proceed with extreme caution.
You build them, and I'll beat them. War Games, count me in. McIntyre is suspended.
I am allowed to take any talent under WWE contract.
And then we see a box tonight.
Star-studded War Games matches in history.
The following is the men's War Games match. One member of each team starts the match. After 5 minutes, a member of the advantage team will be released to enter the match. After a 3-minute period, alternating members from each team will enter the match.
Let's see if the men can outdo the women, outdo the ladies here. What do you guys think? Sorry they've been silent for so long there, but hasn't been a good pay-per-view so far. Could have been a whole lot better, but it is what it is. Not been an absolutely bad stinker of a pay-per-view, but neither has it been absolutely fantastically great.
Submission.
This is a WWE All-Star game tonight.
And CM Punk, the world's champion, kicking things off, kick-starting this one here.
Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at
Will it be the fanged up ones with his eye on fingers ready to make eliminators out of his opponents? Coming out next, who shall it be?
It has been quite the historic past 2 years of Survivor Series for this man. Back in 2023, made his return to WWE after a decade. And then last year,
Who you got in this one? Which team survives War Games?
Roman Reigns to help that match and help them win.
Once again, CM Punk, an absolute legend in this industry, the world heavyweight champ, leading the charge from the very front.
And much like his wife earlier tonight, CM Punk entering the ring by climbing to the top of the cage.
The door was wide open, but CM Punk ain't the kind of guy to do things the easy way, is he?
CM Punk, who won the World Championship, which was vacated, of course, by the injury to Seth Rollins. He beat Jey Uso back in Saturday night's main event on the first day of this month. And he looks to culminate the month of November with a win inside War Games.
A window into the psyche of a competitor who takes the option of kicking things off in the War Games match from their team. Sounds a little out there to me, but someone like CM Punk oozes that defiance and stubbornness that may well lead his team through the victory inside the War Games cage.
We're talking about Punk's history inside War Games. Back in 2011, he beat Alberto Del Rio to win a world championship. In 2012, he beat John Cena and Ryback. That was the night that the Shield, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins would make their emergence, would make their debut here in WWE at Survivor Series.
And his first opponent is because the opposing team has the advantage. What went down on Monday Night Raw. And it's the fan that was going to die. And Vengeance looking to make his opponents all eliminated. It is Braun Breaker.
The unpredictable badass, Braun Breaker, the man who shocked the world the night that he turned on Seth Rollins and completely changed the landscape of the group known as the Vision.
That was the start of the rise of the foot soldier of the Vision, Braun Breaker, a man who was going to kick this thing off for his star-studded team. And Braun Breaker undeniably has youth on his side, and that is a major asset when you're going to be in the War Games cage for a long time, kicking things off and number one for your team.
Braun Breaker's got some experience inside the War Games match. He was involved in this matchup back at NXT a number of years ago.
Here we go, Bella. Signing that this one has started. Here we go. Let's go.
Many believe is the future of the company. Paul Heyman calls him a future main event WrestleMania performer. Braun Breaker.
Countdown has started. 4 minutes and change.
The clock is underway. These two will battle for 5 minutes. Now, remember, Breaker's team has the advantage. So the next man to enter the matchup will be from Breaker's team because Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul knocked off
Corner will tie up here.
War Games matchup.
Whoever
on Raw
enters next will be from Braun Breaker's team, of course, as was previously stated, as was previously said. As soon as this out is the last and final match.
Also eat you alive.
Things are coming down to me. Let me start doing that.
Now, Breaker, who's very animated in the ring. I've said before, why short of Happy Meal.
I wouldn't go that far. Certainly not within earshot of Braun Breaker, but I will agree that Braun Breaker has zero respect for perceived leaders or power structures in this industry. Braun Breaker is here to take this kingdom for himself.
Doesn't that sound familiar to the man that he's in the ring with?
We have locked up numerous times over the past 12 months. The Vision have been a major thorn in the side of CM Punk.
And look at that Breaker now.
Breaker just slamming Punk to the canvas.
War game match doesn't officially begin while 10 men are in the ring.
Bristle with fear every time I look at this explosive human being that is Braun Breaker.
Punk could be looking at a future contender for his championship. And Breaker with breakneck speed runs into that heel kick by Punk.
Heel kick by Punk to Breaker.
That was all technique and timing from CM Punk. That was superb. And it needed to be to stop Breaker in his tracks.
Yeah, Breaker preventing himself from being tossed into the cage. And now CM Punk blocks as well.
Oh, big right hand by Punk.
CM Punk time and time again take on big bad bullies in this game, including the likes of Gunther, who can forget that matchup. But they had a SummerSlam this year, and
Punk staying on Breaker. Oh,
down for about 90% of the
Breaker into a press slam position. With Punk. Military press, should I say? Against the cage, no.
Able to slide behind and now deliver a kick to the hamstring. Great strategy by Punk. Take the power base away from Breaker.
Punk targeting the leg of Breaker.
The Braun Breaker for too long. You simply cannot win the power game.
Yeah, Punk needs to.
Because this is your Survivor Series. Watch along.
The top rope in the other corner.
How smart a CM Punk been here just shows exactly the kind of experience has made him a multiple
Punk to the top.
world champ, including right now. Oh God, look at that though. Breaker just picking Punk
Breaker
out
taking
of the
things
air.
over, turning things around.
With ease.
We're going to start taking things down bit by bit as I go along here. As this match rolls along here. Breaker mounting Punk. Hit right in his hands down onto him.
I mean, Breaker's got everything.
No doubt about it. He's got everything but a world championship, and I would not bet on him not changing that soon.
Well, CM Punk's not going to give that title away easily.
Chest first Punk. It's a turnbuckle. Oh.
And another throw by Breaker.
Breaker just throws Punk like yesterday's garbage, like Dick the Dumpster throws that trash.
The problem now for Punk is this. He's getting the hell beat out of him by Breaker. The next guy in the ring's on Breaker's team. Punk's going to face a 2-on-1 situation. I don't know how he's going to survive.
Yeah, we're going to get the tenacity and the fortitude of CM Punk tested here. You really need to get the upper hand if you're CM Punk. Try and take Breaker down to give yourself some shot.
Good Braun looking for something. Brock Braun.
Because if it's 2-on-1 at that point, you may lose this thing for your team before it ever really gets going.
Oh, from the top clothesline. CM Punk.
And that's part of the problem with youth, that enthusiasm of Braun Breaker. You sometimes get a little ahead of yourself. You start getting overconfident.
20 seconds and someone from Braun's team will indeed enter. Well, who will that be? Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, or Bronson Reed? Countdown is on. And it is... Drew McIntyre.
Just got real bad for CM Punk. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have history inside cages, Wade. Remember what they did to each other inside Hell in a Cell a couple of years ago. And McIntyre is marching into War Games here tonight for the third time in his career.
Drew McIntyre and CM Punk was 2024's blood feud in WWE, and now boring a hole into CM Punk is 280 pounds of snarling anger and vitriol.
This is not going to go well for Punk here.
For destroying his career over the past 2 or 3 years.
Well, McIntyre's pissed off at everybody in this match, right? Everybody on Punk's team has done something to derail Drew McIntyre and his championship aspirations.
Cheated, sneaked, double-crossed McIntyre.
Punk going right after 3-minute countdown. Clock is on. Punk going right after. Drew taking over.
3-minute beat down from McIntyre in
the corner. And raining down onto right hand by Punk. In a 2-on-1 situation, of course. Braun going to take. Oh, right hand by Braun. Right hand by Drew.
McIntyre. Listen, he's got no love lost for anybody out of the Vision or any Brock Lesnar or anybody else. This is all about getting his hands on everybody on Punk's team.
This is all Drew McIntyre ever wanted.
Oh, Claymore! Of course, the match cannot end until all 10 men, all 10 dudes are in it.
He's trying to gouge his eyeballs out.
Now there's complete hatred from these two after what they went through a number of years ago and how McIntyre made it so personal when it came to Punk and his wife and his family.
You're stuck inside of War Games. You're now going to be partially sighted. But things are only going to get worse.
Then Punk head first into the steel.
Just collapses into a heap in the middle of the ring.
Mindset of McIntyre just continues to spiral, technically suspended from WWE for an attack on a referee.
Punk now going to be dodging into the steel, into the steel fence.
Suspended from SmackDown. Was allowed to choose anybody on the roster, and even though he's suspended, McIntyre is still part of the WWE roster.
Pays to read contracts in this game, and Paul Heyman knows exactly what cards to play at exactly the right time. And let me tell you right now, Drew McIntyre
being mounted by Drew. Those big white hands scoring in a big way. And I like it, subscribe, like, and subscribe way.
And all McIntyre has done is complained about everything that's happened over the past few months as he tried to wrestle the championship away from Cody Rhodes.
I'm going to take a very quick people toilet break to into the people's bladder.
Exactly what needs to be done. This is just smart work, smart cohesion by two men with a common enemy and the desire to survive this War Games match. Rip open the skin of CM Punk now. Put in a meat blender.
Punk gets some help in less than 10 seconds.
Badly needed help. It was almost over for Punk.
And here comes the WWE Undisputed Champion, Cody himself.
WWE Champion.
To the rescue, to the help, to the aid of CM Punk.
The NWA battling it in Omni in a matchup created by Cody Rhodes' father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes said this match is meant for him, but McIntyre doesn't want Rhodes in the ring.
Cody Rhodes in the ring. He wants to finish tearing CM Punk apart first in 2-on-1.
Now Punk going to climb the cage. And I should say Rhodes going to climb the cage.
QB1 throwing a Hail Mary here.
Rhodes in a front 40 to McIntyre. And Rhodes now unloading on the man who's made his life miserable, who attacked him in his bus a couple of weeks ago, McIntyre.
CM Punk looked flatlined there, but thankfully for him, a little bit of rest.
Cody Cutter!
Cody Cutter from Cody for the WWE Undisputed Champion. Himself in the house.
That was inadvertent. CM Punk was been busted open, not quite sure.
Punk busted open. You're feasting in the guys. I will be back. I will be back momentarily here.
Cody Rhodes is a psychiatrist's dream. There's so many issues among the 5 members of the team.
Grudges, egos, conflicting ambitions. Forget your opponents for just 1 second if you can. History's taught us the biggest threat can always come from your own team inside War Games. Keep an eye on that.
And Cody Rhodes now with McIntyre in his arms, and CM Punk now going to deliver that clothesline and bring McIntyre down.
Heart attack action right there, perfectly executed. Reminiscent of the Heart Foundation, and now we're going to smooth things over between these two after that friendly fire shot from Cody to CM Punk.
You see that cut above Cody's eye? That was after the assault by McIntyre a couple of weeks back. Breaker now on Cody's shoulders.
CM Punk's got a cut of his own to match Cody Rhodes's.
And now Punk! Breaker lands in the back of his neck.
Doomsday device, and that could be a broken neck for Braun Breaker. That was horrible. Absolutely sickening. Oh my God.
Now Rhodes
Back with you guys, back ready for more.
McIntyre. Punk
Action.
Punk and Rhodes working well
Action.
together after that early mishap.
Cody and Punk staying on Drew.
That is double top as the war continues in here. Let's take another look at this. This was so ugly. Ron, you see, tries to.
Oh, Drew landing on his head, on his skull, on his neck.
Ron Breakker is in a mess right now, but I'll tell you what, there's no quit whatsoever in any of these 10 men who are in this War Games match, least of all perhaps Braun Breaker. Wow.
Ah, his head slammed into top turnbuckle by Cody. That got to be counting down. Of course, the next man will be from Team Drew, the Brock Lesnar, Logan Paul, or Bronson Reed. Ah, elbow to the skull of Punk. Drew. We're counting down.
Cody's dad. Great. Bionic elbow, and now just peppering McIntyre with those jabs.
And the next entrant is, the next person is Logan.
Doctor was just checking out Breaker.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to take a very quick look back if I can.
Okay, but
if possible, Punk getting cut open. I don't know quite see how that happened.
Keep swinging and hope for the. Alongside your man in the vision, and once again. Punk apart first in two.
That happened. An inadvertent elbow from Cook.
Thrown a Hail Mary here.
Rhodes and a cross body to McIntyre. And Rhodes now unloading on the man who's made it.
Give of CM Punk now.
Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes in the ring. He wants to finish.
There's 3 seconds here, guys. A few seconds. Look at how he actually got cut open.
Punk going to climb the cage. And I should say Rhodes going to climb the cage.
Thought it was Cody that cut him open, but no.
Oh my goodness.
It's like Punk caught an elbow, but the Logan Paul is in control right about now.
And he has great athletic ability for days.
And he surprised everyone when he came out and joined forces with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker on the Vision. And now Logan Paul, boxing background as well, unloading with the body shots to Cody Rhodes.
Of course, next member will be Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, or Jimmy Uso. But who will that person be? Get your thoughts, get your opinions. Not many thoughts have happened from yours truly. But I thought I do have this picture. So Cody indeed make his return tonight. But that's really thought you're getting from me.
46,000 looking on.
My other thought is it's not been the best pay-per-view in the world. It's been the best Survivor Series in the world. It's been very clunky. It has been inside the stadium as both Logan and Cody on top of the cage. Trading those right hands, going back and forth. Punk
with the steel chair.
Ron now back into the steel chair to the leg of Cody. Drew taking out Punk.
Could have been an incredibly ugly landing for Cody.
It might have been better so far than the women's. Ron now with the chair to the gut of Cody. That one's a Punk.
Steel chair in hand.
Yeah, Breaker's team with a 3-on-2 advantage here.
I thought Braun Breaker was wiped out. I cannot believe he's even on his feet at this point after that Doomsday device. He looks as good as new. What the hell?
Oh, chair to the back of Punk by Drew. Full force.
Using the cage as a weapon is Breaker. Steiner mentality.
This has just been a masterclass of using the numbers game to your advantage. You're talking about the fractures within the
Punk and Drew and Logan working together. Double suplex to the world heavyweight champion.
Logan and Braun Breaker, they are working as a tight unit.
20 seconds, and are we gonna acknowledge?
Taking him under his wing, really made a formidable team with him.
10, 9, 8, counting down. Jay, Jimmy, or Roman.
Linking up with McIntyre. going to need it now because the
And it will
numbers are
be,
about to
it
go
is.
Yeah, Cody and Punk get some help.
Jimmy Uso coming in on the fray, coming in on this action.
Tag team champion, undefeated at 2-0 inside War Games. You know, in fact, no one on Cody Rhodes' team has ever lost in a War Games matchup.
At times overlooked, at times underappreciated, but always uber talented. Exactly the kind
slamming the door on Braun Breaker's head is Jimmy. Drew going after Jimmy. It all caught up in the ropes. Jimmy going to perhaps pull out the weapons, pull some apparatus here coming into play in these games. Is a table. Let's try and what table time they got it.
Imagine the damage Devon and Bubba Ray could have done inside a War Games match.
Table being introduced into this one.
War Games is all about teamwork, and when it comes to teamwork,
Super kick. So Drew clock counting down either Bronson Reed or Eisner will be out next. Oh, super drop to Logan. Bronson will be Jimmy in his tracks.
Having the advantage again. Jimmy into the corner.
Who's been in this from the word go and has been thrown around this ring with abandon.
Jimmy, coming off the top, taking Logan and Braun out.
Two down.
Oh, Claymore by Drew.
From out of nowhere, McIntyre wipes out Jimmy Uso.
There is just one of the dangers within War Games. Drop your guard for a split second. There's a fresh opponent lying in wait.
Why on earth would you ever want to be a part of this?
I wouldn't. Let me make that clear. Don't get any ideas, management. Wade Barrett is firmly retired. Hell no. Even at my prime, I wouldn't want to be in War Games. That's for other people. People like Braun Breaker.
Oh, Braun because of the pace. Oh, I thought he was going to speed in, but he was a clothesline.
He's cut from a different cloth.
Cold look in the eye of Braun Breaker, who causes devastation every single night in WWE.
And the world champ Punk staggering back up into the ring. And now, again, in this fight, he started the match up against Breaker. Looking for a suplex.
Suplex on Logan by Punk.
This is just the point when all superstars start looking a little bit raggedy in there, especially the guys who are like, oh, wow.
Oh, my
God. Cameron didn't quite catch that, but he from the Hurricanrana to Cody.
A guy I thought was potentially paralyzed about 10 minutes ago, jumping up to the top rope.
And Frankensteiner.
Frankensteiner delivered to perfection perfectly, beautifully.
Breaker just taking out their competition here.
Terrifying levels of physicality from Braun Breaker. Every time you see him in a ring, or out of the ring for that matter.
Intensity personified when it comes to Braun Breaker. Think about the young talent right now in the ring. You saw Braun Breaker.
What about Logan turning his attention and his focus to Punk, the Punkator, the world heavyweight champion, the Punk to see and Punk.
They turn up, they have a match, they get their glory.
20 seconds from now, it's either Brock Lesnar or Bronson Reed.
Respect that.
I think he's going to win a world title one day.
I have no doubt about it. Put the house on that.
Cody busted.
The right eye of Cody Rhodes.
And it will be Bronson Reed or Brock Lesnar will enter last, and I would imagine Roman Reigns will be after him.
Bronson Reed marches to the ring of ending with some nightmares after what happened at War Games last year when he tried to deliver a tsunami off the top of the cage. He went through a table and ended up breaking his ankles.
Been privately claiming CM Punk for how that ankle break went down. But he's got vengeance in mind tonight. Big boy has arrived in War Games.
And look at this.
Yes.
Bronson Reed.
I was really looking for a tsunami as the clock counts down to 0. Tsunami to CM Punk. Now on to Jimmy Uso.
Wreaking havoc. Logan Paul says, hey, there's another
And one to Cody.
All the way to the top. Someone's getting pancake.
Yeah.
Wiping out everybody. And what a coup, what an absolute coup by Paul Heyman.
Of course, you can't win at this point in the match, but you can almost guarantee that when all 10 men get in the ring, you will win with ease, and that is one way to do it. 3 tsunamis against all 3 of their opponents who are in this ring.
Oh, Cody, he's flattened against the cage by one half the division. Bronson Reed busted open and all.
Part of this new group division.
And say goodbye to this championship until the next time.
Their opponents, if you're picking 2 of the brightest futures in the game, you pick Bronson Reed, you pick Bron Breakker. Paul Heyman does not make mistakes.
If you haven't already, guys, give this a share.
After what he did to Roman Reigns earlier this year, remember beating Reigns in an Australian street fight in Perth Crown Jewel back in October.
We got the opportunity to show he belonged in that main event tier and made no mistake in the Australian street fight. That is how you know exactly.
Table coming into play now.
About just how good Drew McIntyre is. He's proven it time and time again. Now looking as dominant as ever.
Not sure if you noticed, but in the background a few moments ago, Logan Paul with that loaded right hand just delivered it to Cody Rhodes. Now looking for the
the kick to Bronson. Now on to Braun. Now on to Drew. Oh, was one by Reed.
Back is Bronson Reed.
Yeah, Bronson and Braun just stopping everybody in their tracks.
20 seconds left, and we know he's coming out next for the Jimmy for Jay. Woo! So, the rescue of his brother, I would imagine. Oh!
Looking at what we're seeing in the ring, it could be over already.
There we go. So Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns will enter last.
Jey Uso. He's 3-0 in War Games. I was talking to Jey earlier today, and he said, listen, Cody Rhodes, he's QB1. But I want to be known as the front-line soldier when it comes to War Games. Each and every year.
We need another empty the people's bladder and let's go see what TL Hopper is indeed up to. You like us subscribe, like and subscribe.
But Jey Uso, who just oozes success when it comes to War Games, and he's never been more needed by his team.
And Jey Uso has been involved in what has been a bitter, nearly half-year battle with the Vision, Breakker, and Reed.
Always ready to put his body on the line for family. Loyalty knows no bounds. And I'll say this, we talked about the squabbles, the fractures within that team between Roman, Cody, and CM Punk. The voice of reason was Jey Uso. He was the man giving the pep talk to those top stars, saying, no, we've got to have each other's backs.
Which is interesting because Jey may be among some of the most conflicted in this matchup. Lost the world title to CM Punk, of course, back at Saturday night's main event.
He also knows how to win War Games matches. He was the man they were all listening to. Jey and Jimmy became the one.
Battle 1D, Battle Usos.
The greatest tag team of all time, and now doing their thing in War Games, and the complexion just changed.
Oh my fucking god! Jey wants it running back in a War Games match. God!
Look at this place! 46,000 plus yeeting away with Jey Uso. Right now it's 4-on-4. Guess who still remains to come in this match? The next man to enter is going to be the Beast Brock Lesnar. He'll be followed by the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, and then we'll get this match officially underway. Punk said, you know what, the hell with that. I'm going to start beating people up again with a chair.
People shouldn't be having this much fun inside War Games.
Oh, let's look at Jay. What gets Jay going, no way. He feeds off.
Uh-oh. Here he comes. Snap.
Feed off the fans. Feeding off your opponents.
Do not box this entrance, bro. Just look at the size of snap.
War Games match. Wait, this is a very interesting statistic. Listen to this. This is the first time since 2004, that's 21 years ago, that Brock Lesnar has been in a match of any kind where he has had a teammate. Lesnar always goes it alone. He's never in tag team competition, and tonight he's got to deal with 4 members of the same team.
I'm not even fully convinced that Brock Lesnar cares who his partners are. He might just destroy everybody inside the War Games cage.
3 minutes in the match, superstar Brock suplexing everybody. Cody, Punk. Suplex City entered War Games.
He's the most frightening man I've ever confronted. Encountered, I should say. Confronted, yeah, bad word.
Punk into the steel by Brock Lesnar.
On a number of occasions in my career. And this guy
Now, Cody.
Getting hit with a bear paw when he hits you with the right hand. And then
Belly to belly suplex.
People around the ring.
The mass of DNA purely designed to do one thing.
Brock goes for an F5.
Everyone's
Plants.
Inside of War Games.
Jimmy, that one on Punk.
It is this man, Brock Lesnar. F5 to CM Punk.
That one on Cody.
He did to John Cena back in WrestlePalooza. He's doing the same tonight inside the steel cage.
This is what you call a mass extinction.
Jaden next first F5. I feel, I predict.
If he is indeed a human being, the beast incarnate has arrived.
Look at the smile on the face of Lesnar as 46,000 plus look on at our main event at War Games.
Those team are looking on and staying down and out of the way.
Well, the destruction's not over yet.
Jay going for the bride. F5.
And F5 delivered to Uso. Punk now with a steel chair in hand.
Punk with a chair. Brock stops him.
Help against Lesnar.
Well, Punk is just looking flimsy at this point. He has been popped through the ringer from the word go, starting at the #1 spot.
And remember the rivalry these two men had. Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar a couple of years ago.
Cody's on the fight back. Brock just stops him in his tracks. With ease, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now belly to belly on Cody.
He makes it look so easy. This is like being locked inside a cage with a grizzly bear.
The human cheat code.
Chair to the back of Jay. 18 to the way before we acknowledge.
WrestleMania main event, and we are about to have a showdown because the sides are going to be even at 5. War Games is about to begin because here comes the tribal chief, and where the hell is Brock going?
Brock awaiting Punk, your tribal chief, the head of the WOTT, Roman Reigns, waiting on the steps.
Put your ones to the sky. Undefeated in War Games. The 6-time world champion. The tribal chief is here. Brock Lesnar has just left the War Games structure.
Brock can't leave or the match is over.
Remember, the match has not started. started yet.
Ah!
Lesnar, if he leaves the structure, it does not
He has left Brock with a waiting Reigns.
until that bell rings when all 10 men are inside Wargame.
That's right, Brock Lesnar found a loophole in the rules. Lesnar outside the cage.
Oh, Superman punch to Brock.
And the fight is on.
Two absolute titans.
Second one.
Superman punch. Lesnar knocked into the steps.
You saw Lesnar's game plan cut Roman Reigns off.
Third one coming up, perhaps.
Roman now stalking Lesnar. Lesnar runs into a third Superman punch. Brock Lesnar now.
Fourth. Look for a fourth Superman punch here. Oh, got punched with F5. F5 to the table. Oh, Reigns, don't.
Through the table. Brock Lesnar has lost it. He's put Reigns through the table.
The match hasn't even started, and Roman Reigns has been wiped out. Take another look at this. Roman Reigns landing on the Superman punch. Brock Lesnar says no, not tonight. Table collapsing.
Wait, look at the size of this man. The size of Brock Lesnar. Sending
Reigns into the steel now.
Cage.
But yeah, I'm getting ready to run. I do not like this at all. And Roman Reigns has his work cut out to just stay vertical, let alone throw something back the way of the beast.
And again,
Between these
by
two
the
men,
hand of Brock
such a
Lesnar.
different level than anything else. What these men have gone through in their careers against each other. And now the fact that the wise man Heyman has realigned himself with Brock Lesnar after everything Paul went through with Roman Reigns.
Stabbing Roman Reigns in the back at WrestleMania earlier this year. Roman Reigns came here tonight on a mission.
What great strategy by
Reigns
Brock.
tossed into the
Brilliant. Wipe out the great Roman Reigns.
match. Cage door closes. This match is.
Let the war caves be kings.
This match has indeed started.
This may just be a procession to victory now.
It may be the shortest War Games match in history. Brock Lesnar with Roman Reigns on his shoulders.
S5 to Roman.
Lesnar's wiped out
Cover.
everybody.
1, 2, good, gonna break it up.
Saving the matchup. Cody Rhodes prevents the Brock Lesnar win.
Oh God, what a mess that was. Brock Lesnar.
GTS to Lesnar into the crossroads. Cover 1, 2. Oh, low ball from the top. Frog splash. Oh, Heyman got those brass nuts.
Yes, sir. They're the brass nuts, slogan calls, but so many matches with them over the years.
His favorite weapon of war, and no finer time to pull it out. Thank you, Paul Heyman.
Oh, brass nuts used widely to effect. 1 to Cody, 1 to Jimmy.
Make sure everyone is down on your rival team. Out cold. You're soaking up the booze. Like adrenaline to Logan Paul.
Got it up. He's got titanium in that right hand. Now with the brass knuckles to a man that Logan Paul battled a couple of years ago for the championship.
Oh, spear from Roman. Acknowledge that to the low and pow.
OTC. Just took a little too long with that taunt. You can't do that against the
Ring out the brass nuts.
Brass knuckles now on the hand of Roman Reigns. Bronson Reed, sidestep by Roman. Roman with a
Superman punch with the brass nuts. Through to the top. Oh, comes off and meets. Got met by a Superman punch with steel.
Now turning his attention.
Oh, Braun nice. Oh, Roman Reigns with a spear to Braun.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's the freshest man of the match, but I get your point, Wade.
He's the man with all the power and energy right now. They built Roman Reigns different.
His cousin Jay.
Brock, oh no, Brock, the next out to Jenna. Spears of Brock through the table. Meaning nothing but what?
Reigns ate the table in the process. Carnage in the ring.
Brock's down, Roman's down, Jay's down.
Logan's
down. Jimmy trying to get Roman back to his feet. Braun Breaker.
Spear to
Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy now by Braun.
Your base instincts need to kick in here. It is kill or be killed.
And there's carnage everywhere.
Ball blow from Drew to Cody. Spear by Braun to Jay.
What an impact Braun Breaker has had throughout this match. He just won't stay down.
Oh, now we didn't see it, but McIntyre, we didn't see it on screen, but I noticed that McIntyre just delivered a low blow to Cody Rhodes, leaving Cody Rhodes in this situation now. Facing Breaker.
Well, now looking to spear the hell out of Cody. Yeah.
Breaker laying waste.
These are now desperate times for the likes of Cody, the Usos, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
Now Breaker turning his attention to the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, Braun needed nothing but steal on that one.
Punk moves out of harm's way.
Hoisting Braun up. Logan there to save him. Nope. GTS to Logan. Put one of the cover. Someone's going to break it up in 1. So who's that? Who's that coming in? Becky? Who's that? That's not Becky. Who's that? Ah, targeting Punk, whoever it is. Oh, it's Rollins!
That can't be Seth Rollins. That's just like shoulder surgery.
Well, whoever this mystery man is
that Rollins?
He came into the cage.
I mean, he's super kick on a stone. What the hell? He's gone. The match is still ongoing for now.
Well, for now.
Braun now. Almighty spear.
To CM Punk.
Pins a Punk. That's going to be it, I think. 1, 2, 3. Your winners here, Brock Lesnar, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Vision. And what's that? Seth Rollins. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a big like.
Questions here, but ultimately, Braun Breaker, the man who kicked this thing off, has won it for his team all beat.
Well, not only won it for his team, look who he pinned.
CM Punk, and it must have felt so good for Braun Breaker, who looked wiped out earlier.
Breaker pinned the world champion. And here is this strange situation.
I mean, this is the key part of the match. It's a mystery man who is doing all the signature moves of one Seth freaking Rollins. Now, I know for a fact Seth Rollins has just had labral surgery on his shoulder. And surely that cannot be said.
I don't know. It didn't matter because Braun Breaker took advantage. And this right here for Braun Breaker, no matter how it happened, Braun Breaker has pinned the World Heavyweight Champion to win War Games.
The legend of Braun Breaker just continues to grow as he is the man who gets the dot for his team. Of Paul Heyman must be thrilled with this new.
Well, I was going to say, let's talk about Paul Heyman for a moment. A couple of weeks ago,
I said, hey guys, can we get someone to break the walls down here? Are we said and done here?
In this game. And once again, Paul Heyman was one step ahead. I certainly knew that this mystery guy was going to climb into the ring, but knowing Paul Heyman, I guarantee you, he had something to do with it.
Well, does not make mistakes. The man has been at the top of this industry for 40 plus years now because he always backs the right forces. But he's not afraid to cut bait when you have served your purpose.
And think about what Heyman's team, Division, and Logan Paul, and Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar have accomplished tonight. The team that they knocked off in War Games, the 5 men in this matchup, Roman Reigns and company had never lost inside this steel structure. They've dominated this event for the last few years. And tonight, the Vision and company put an end to that. And a more dominant group, perhaps, is rising here in WWE.
Two current world champions, the greatest tag team of all time, and a man in Roman Reigns who is an absolute god of our industry. That is a dream team on paper, and they were defeated tonight. Wow.
Roman Reigns, who last week said,
what is Roman Reigns going to do here? What is he thinking?
On my shoulder.
Having Punk back up to his feet, but what's he going to do here?
Two men who last year Punk helped Roman out. This year Roman helped Punk out.
Put him back up to his feet. Is that it? Are we done here? Reigns just walking away. Or is he? Okay, yes he is. Let's have every team, says Roman to Cody. And that is it. We have said and done here, done and dusted. So it was a decent pay-per-view. I'm going to give it a rating of... I'll say mid-card. Mid-card is my rating. Quickly get your rating in. I'm going to share, like, and subscribe. That again, share, like, and subscribe. And always remember, he's Ricky J, bringing the British bite to the fight.